I got a stream up if you want to just check it out.
Oh yeah, I was looking at it. It said it wasn't. It said it wasn't active.
Oh yeah, I had shut it down when he said he went to the store because I ain't felt like random people looking at me. Looking at me play.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm coming. Just wanted to look at these patch changes if they added anything.
But yeah, dude, I thought you know, I was thinking the same thing. A lot of other people thinking that this might be like one of those vaporware type games. Thought I'll be like eternally delayed. But man, this is pretty much anime Dark Souls. I mean, this Dark Souls to the T, same shit. You know, go around the map, hard enemies, you die, you gotta pick up your souls, and it's literally the same thing.
Good shit. I mean, technically it is vaporware because it disappeared. It was supposed to come out like 2 years ago, and it just disappeared off the fucking map for like nobody heard anything about it, like to the point where we forgot about its existence. So technically that is vaporware.
But man,
I forgot all about it.
Dude, this character creator is massive.
I heard that.
The amount of crap you could do, it's like, it was insane. I was doing that thing for like an hour, 30 minutes, just like playing around.
It's like Jump Force.
You know, then you know you can save your you know, if you want to do something else, you gotta actually save your character. You know how you did in Bloodborne? We could save like the work you did. Yeah, you can save your work. So you can reload it in case you want to make a new character or something. But dude, this thing is deep.
Yeah, so it's the same way with what you watching about motherfucking Jump Force. That one even had a titty slider. I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, dude, this guy got a titty slider. I got big old titties, son.
Good shit. Good shit. Make me a female character like I always do then.
I got big old titties.
That's funny. As soon as I popped on your you said that as soon as your profile popped up.
Yeah, man.
I tell you. Oh, man. Let's see.
But I have since never seen a game got a better character creator than this. Like this is strictly speaking about single player games, mind you. Like, you know, I've seen some MMOs that go all out, but in my opinion, this game got Saints Row, because Saints Row to me used to be that benchmark. Like, you know.
Yeah, that was huge. It looks real good.
Alright, it's a pretty game.
It looks real good. I'm looking forward to moderating all this shit, because God knows it's going to be a fucking shitstorm.
That's alright.
There's actually not too many people on the boards, like, that you would think would be.
Not right now. Wait until they get up.
Yeah, because you know, you got the dudes on the boards. You know, these are, would you interested to play Code Vein? These are, man, I ain't playing that weeb anime shit. I see like a lot of posters like that.
all that shit's gonna pop up overnight, I assure you. Like, the moderation queues are gonna be fucking stupid.
Oh, man.
Because, I mean, they already, you know, making a lot of hoopla about Death Stranding, and like I told you the other day, the PS4 and the Switch boards are just really fucking bad about
This is a memory echo.
The Switch boards are Switch and PS4 boards are really bad with controlling, and E3 just makes it worse.
Oh man.
Let's move on.
I see some problems earlier that look mad dumb.
I believe it should take us back to the world outside this memory.
I was about to say that. You see the titties on the thing.
Goddamn.
This game is uncensored. That's what I'm talking about.
Well, they can't get on Sony about this one now, can they?
Oh, no, man. Sony ain't saying nothing yet.
Let's move on.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They can't get on Sony about it because, you know, they let it through.
Take us back to the world outside.
They knew what it was. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, dudes is already spazzing about Neo and shit.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about Neo?
Dudes, a lot of random shit. Oh, it's not as good as the first one. It's just, you know, it's just more trash. Where Sekiro was better. Just on and on and on. And half of them are a fucking wall of text that piss me off because I have to read through all that shit.
This is a memory.
Come, God damn it.
Let's move
or
on.
sometimes I just let another moderator handle it. There's like 92 of us, so.
I heard that. Yeah, that sounds like a hot mess.
I'll probably skip it tomorrow. I ain't dealing with that shit.
I heard that.
Them, they mad about dumb shit. Like I said, they going off about Death Stranding right now. I don't even know what the fuck that game is about.
I don't know, man. Like to me, like I actually kind of agree with some people that Hideo Kojima could sometimes be kind of
What
pretentious.
the hell was that?
Cause like,
Oh, he very much is.
yeah.
It
Oh
was a
my
memory
goodness.
carved into that vestige
Yeah.
by the one who left it behind.
What the
Bitties.
hell? Oh,
I
well, my...
didn't expect
Okay,
that
I
I'd
think
get
my
dragged
system
into it
crashed.
too.
It went back to Hulu for some reason.
Oh
Usually my
man.
system crashed.
Yeah, you
We
missed
both
a great
melted
pair, man. You know, I'll
into
take a picture for you.
I
I can't believe this.
hopefully
What
it
a
comes out this
power.
year.
Yeah, like I said, I'm feeling this a lot.
Come with me.
I
I know
might
a spot
pre-order
where
the
we can
deluxe
rest.
edition if they got it. Cause I've been had a regular edition pre-order, but
I heard that.
I'm Louis.
I haven't pre-ordered. They ain't
I'm
come
researching
out with a
blood
concrete
beads.
date yet. I hate games that don't have a proper release date.
yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Already pissed me off. I ordered pre-order Trails of Cold Steel 2, and that's been pushed back like 3 times.
Yeah, at least it's finally coming out though.
Yeah, but that's Xseed though. I remember I was talking with somebody on the boards. They were talking about that's just Sony putting down placeholders and all that other stuff. I'm like, no, that's Xseed, dude. The reason that you can't digitally pre-order, the whole reason you can't digitally pre-order the game is because Xseed can't give you a concrete date. They keep pushing the damn thing back. That's not nobody making up. People don't make up fucking release dates. That's given to them by the company. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like you don't just if they're making up if they're making up a release date or not sure when it comes out, it would be like 12/31 of that year. You know what I mean?
Ugly, isn't it?
Nice. Look at my titties.
I heard that.
The red mist showed up a short time after the queen was defeated.
Ah, I see. That makes me think of
And when it did,
goddamn,
it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth
God
to
Eater?
the society
This
of
reminds me of
revenants
God
ruled by
Eater.
Silva.
not God Eater. Knights
The
of
Jail
Azure.
of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside.
You remember that one, Knights of Azure?
Yeah.
The
I remember that
creatures
game.
trapped
Yeah,
inside
I
the
have to go
miasma
using that
wander
game.
in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they
Trying to
turn
fuck
into
up
those
you two
creatures
idiots.
we call
Stop.
the Lost.
Sorry, what? My cats.
No, I'm just
The
trying to
revenants
see
who
if I can
captured
bite
you were
somebody or
desperately
something.
searching for blood,
I heard
terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning
Guess
to
we'll probably
form.
do an open beta eventually so they can really test
You
the
cleared
servers.
the miasma and
Yeah.
revitalized the blood spring.
I haven't tried a multiplayer yet.
Where did you learn to do
I was
that?
hoping to see if I could try that. I'm assuming I'll do it at this area I'm at now.
You've
What's
forgotten?
PvP?
Nah, it's
Anything
strictly
you don't
co-op.
remember?
I heard that.
That's unusual. Losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her. For now, just take it easy. Make yourself at home.
Damn, I got a lot of souls, whatever you call that shit. I just killed the boss from, but yeah, I woke up.
I heard that.
That they killed me twice. Like, you got people on the board, they already like smoking their big E dicks around. Dude, talk about, I beat the demo in an hour and 30 minutes. It was so easy. I don't know if I'm gonna get this game. I probably went to $20.
Yeah, I make your eyes roll,
Fuck
right?
off.
Exactly. But then they want to complain about Sekiro and how ridiculously hard that is, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Looking a bit tired.
Better get out of here
You
with
can
that.
talk
Like,
again
I'm not
later.
trying to hear that nonsense. Oh, Sekiro's
Looking a bit
so
tired.
hard.
You
From
can
shouldn't
talk
make a
again
game
later.
that hard. But then
Friend is probably lonely
this is
in
all
a
that
place
big.
like
I
this.
hate that shit, dude.
We'll
I
have to say
really,
hello to her
really
sometime.
despise that. And besides that, that's like beating the first boss in Dark Souls 3. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you can't really talk shit when you haven't seen bosses in terms of scale and difficulty and all that. now,
We're gonna serve me a
cats
drink.
want to chase each other. That makes me think of Knights of Berserk too, when they the bar.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to get parch my thirst. Yeah, even that you see that crap I got on my arm, I even get to customize that, the glow. Like everything you see me wearing, I had to customize it, like the colors. Yeah, you customize like everything, like the earrings, the necklace. Yeah, man.
Love the graphics too. Almost anime cel shaded style.
You know, you wear these are basically your armors, the little coat things. Oh, I guess you can't see it because I'm in this place. You know, see when I'm out in combat.
I heard that.
I don't see what am I supposed to be doing. Ah, that looks sexual.
It's warm here, isn't it?
Man, Sony gonna shut that down, man. That's way too much
I
titties.
don't know the answer to
for today's
questions.
PlayStation gamer.
Well, I mean, you know, they're not fighting and stripping each other. I mean, shit.
Jeez,
You never know, man. They ain't said they had all these years to do something about it. They ain't said nothing yet. So I mean, shit. I mean, all it takes is one or two people to complain, but so far nobody's done so. So far nobody's done so. Where the hell is my lighter?
You're an unfamiliar face. Has Louis
Hello.
stuck his head into another pot of trouble? Well, it's none of my business, really.
It's the world of beautiful
Anyway,
women.
I'm Coco, a merchant by trade. Stop by if you need anything.
Yeah, Sid. Yeah.
Cindy or something. Yeah. Cause her uncle is Sid, the guy that runs the shop.
God bless Namco. God bless you. That's right. You know, never let the man keep you down.
Sorry, but I'm in the middle of taking inventory. Try me again later if
Tony
you still
saying
need
something, you
something.
make them bigger.
Right.
Sorry, but
well,
I'm in the
I
middle
think it's
of
probably
taking
one of those things that
inventory.
Sony ain't gonna mess
Try
with
me
too
again
much too,
later
because
if you
it's an
still need
exclusive.
something.
You know what I mean? They try to hold on to those.
Well, no, you know, no, this on Xbox too. It's on Xbox. Yeah.
Huh.
Shoot, I'm actually thinking the reason why they didn't do nothing to it is because it's on Xbox. But, you know, they don't probably don't want to look lame compared to Microsoft, you know, who honestly doesn't care.
That's wild. I always thought it was an exclusive.
No.
Then again, I never looked that hard, so.
Yeah.
I knew the date it was coming out originally, like 2 years ago, and.
Oh yeah, look, this is the customization again. Look at all this crap.
I like the fact you could just automatically change it rather than like Dark Souls 3, you gotta go through half the game before you do so.
Yeah, you can pick extensions for your hair. You can change the color, make highlights color. You can control the shine.
I like the way the hair looks.
You know, all this. So you can't complain about not having the skin color you want, because they got all colors covered except green, it look like. Let's see. You can show what eyes you want, make them both different, make them the same, your choice. Get some kind of weird flower eyes going. If that's your thing, you can do it.
I heard that.
More Sharon type crap right here.
I like this.
Got me some of that sweet cat eye action going. Change your eyebrows, makeup, scars, face paint.
Yeah, well,
You know, advanced editing. I didn't even get to the advanced stuff. There's so much stuff you can change.
Yeah.
Check out all
I
the.
typically don't like face morphing anyway. So.
Yo, like I said, it got a crap load of accessories.
That's pimp.
All these different tabs and stuff.
Yeah, I can fucks with this.
Get you like a sweet hat going. That's your thing. Only thing with these accessories, each one got like a certain amount of points on them. You can't exceed like these 12 things at the bottom.
That's how that's how all the WWE games are. You have a certain amount of points that you can use for items. So you know, I mean, you can't exceed that, otherwise you can't wear it. That's exactly what WWE does.
Yeah, you see all these patterns and colors you can pick just for each little accessory piece? Yeah, the little things on my arms, like I said, I got them glowing. You can pick the glowing color and I want to zoom out. Yeah, there you go. You can make them crabs glow.
That's that fire.
Yeah, that's boy. Like I said, they went deep with this character creation.
I see why they delayed it. They put in a lot of work on this.
You get
Hopefully
people
it's
said
lengthy.
they complain about the Dark Souls and Bloodstain. Well, I bet you this will shut people up.
I heard that. You mean Bloodborne or actual Bloodstain?
Oh, I meant Bloodborne. I don't know why I said it. I guess I said Bloodstain because I read the topics about it all day. Yeah, I meant Bloodborne.
Some of those got marked too. I just don't know. I don't know exactly which ones. I don't think I looked at them.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we got over like 100 marks on the damn queue right now. So, like, I scroll by and I know there's like 2 or 3 topics that that got hit there. But 9 times out of 10, it's just, you know, these kids are out of school and they just mark people for trolling, hoping that they get in trouble. Even though half that shit is just them being petty.
Oh, I might miss it just for a bit.
Trying to find my freaking lighter. I like the shirt. Got you a viewer.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm hot.
I heard,
yeah,
Are
man.
you rocking the Sub-Zero mask?
Oh no, you wear them when you go to the you wear those automatically when you go to those poison areas or whatever they call them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like like how they did in Division.
All revenants carry some secret with them. Don't do anything funny. I'll be keeping an eye on you until this talk with Louis settles down.
Not even sure why they made it part 2. It's really not much different from part 1.
Oh, what happened? So what now with the part 2?
No, I was saying you wear masks like when you go outside, like you do in the Division.
Oh yeah,
Division,
yeah.
I was saying I'm not sure why they even made a part 2.
If Louis brought you here, there must be some reason, right?
Oh, what's the story in that game anyway? Like, did you like it or what?
I don't even know what the fuck is going on. All I know is that it takes place in Washington, D.C. this time. That's about it. It takes place in Washington, D.C. You're the agent that's supposed to make the biggest difference, and there's a bunch of gangs out there killing each other and capturing your commanders and all that other fun stuff, exactly like it was in part 1.
Oh man, my poor girl, you have no butt. Poor thing. Then again, she could be 11.
Yeah,
you never know, man. You never know.
There is that. Shit.
Oh, he's big, bald, and black. He must be in charge. He didn't think he's bad, crazy, yo. Like a Hachi.
Yeah, you look like Terry Crews.
There you are.
You look like a Terry Crews version of Napa, honestly.
I'm Davis.
I
go around for the provisional government as part of the investigation into the depths. Just as a warning.
Think of that black dude from SAO.
If you do,
his name starts with
I won't be able to do my job, and well, you get it, right? Just so there's no confusion.
All right.
The Agriel, Anvil, something like that.
Let's see where I gotta go next. They got candlelight baths and all that over here, man.
Nah, it's gonna tear my brain out trying to think of that. Yeah, I like the little fire pit, like, well, the fire shrine zone, basically, your hub.
Yeah.
Very anime-like with the bar or whatnot.
I hope you could drink something in the actual game. Yo, see, double up. All I gotta do class thing.
Yeah, that's
like
pretty much the ball
that
fire.
boss dude. Yeah, they won't let you get too many moves in this demo. I don't got all the moves for that first one I was using. Let's see what's up with this.
I heard that. Yeah, like they talk about it's just stress test stuff. I don't understand. You talk about they beat an hour and a half. They must have rushed through it. Like always, I don't see the point, but you know, taking the sights.
Well,
you know, in all these months, I still ain't been able to find my damn Vita.
oh really?
I don't know what the fuck I did with it. It is driving me nuts. I've looked everywhere that I could think it could be. I don't know what the fuck I did with that damn thing. I was actually thinking about using the refund system over GameStop, pick up like a used one, upload my save files, and then just I'd be sending it back and probably put the put it on pre-orders and whatnot. Pay off Borderlands and all that other fun stuff. I have no earthly idea what the hell I did with that Vita. I can find the memory card, but can't find the damn Vita.
Makes you wish you could make it beep or something. That's kind of crazy. You lost the whole portable though.
You know what drives me nuts though is before I picked up Trails of Cold Steel, the first one. Before I picked that up, I saw it all the time. It was always lying around somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as I picked up the Trail of Cold Steel, I can't find it. Starting to wonder if one of my kids picked it up, but I didn't see it in their room. But I can't think of anywhere else it would be.
That would be my guess anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened to it. I really need my clear save file. Alright, you two, knock it off. Early in the morning for this shit. Little cat's fucking with the big one as usual, so.
Oh, what did I just do? Oh, it's training. Yeah. Oh,
that's cool. They give you a trainer dummy to fight with.
Dude, I am lost. What dude? That's what I'm saying. All those little...
Name starts with a K or something. At least I saw that's what I said on the objectives.
Yeah, I mean I know who I'm supposed to talk to. I just know
just
where
so
he's
there's
at.
no confusion.
Wait, hold on a second.
You're looking a bit tired. Your friend is probably lonely in a place.
But standing around brooding.
Right? Okay, here we go. I ain't back here yet.
You gonna stop scratching my damn couch, can't you? Cut that shit out. They always do this shit to me. They all chill and sleep when I go to sleep, but when I get up, they want to start cutting up.
They're running around all over the place, huh?
Worse than my kids.
Man, I am so confused right now. Like, I know you're supposed to talk to some dude, but I don't see where he at. I can't go nowhere.
All revenants don't do it.
gotta be somewhere.
Yeah, I did this already.
Maybe that fireplace teleports you somewhere. Well, it does teleport, but it won't teleport you yet.
Oh.
Combat looks solid.
Oh yeah, the combat's hot so far.
Well, it
Oh
seems.
man, what the fuck? Alright. Let me talk to this map thing over here.
It's hot in the motherfucker in here.
Talk to Luis, gather more info.
So Luis is that one dude with the stand over there to the left.
This go?
Looking a bit tired. Your friend is
The
probably...
guy with the purplish hair, yeah.
Looking a bit tired.
Yeah, it's this girl
We'll
right
talk
here.
again later.
Said talk to your friend.
It's warm here, isn't
Oh.
it?
Well,
Everyone wants to know more about me, but
Yeah,
I
I
don't
bet they
know
do.
the answer to any of their questions.
where you look.
All I can remember
wanna
is
get
that
to know
my
you
name
alright.
is Io,
He did say
and
get
that
some
my
rest.
place
Maybe
is by your side.
is his bed somewhere to lay on?
My name. I have no idea what it means. I'm not sure.
Io.
It was simply decided. One
Oh.
does what must be done. And for me, that is my mission. To stay at your side. I was wounded
Very
while
Dark
I was
Soul. That's
searching for you.
vague on the details.
I am no
Right?
very
Yeah, they didn't
capable
tell you what they gotta
fighter.
tell you, and then that's pretty much it.
It seems I
I
can
heard
restore the
that.
blood code of a vestige's creator from elements left in the vestige. If you find any vestiges, please let me know. It could be a chance to grant you additional strength. It seems I can restore the blood if you... It could...
So she's basically the doll chick.
Yeah. Well, I think she's the one that gets you more, cause you level up at the rest points. I think she's the one that unlocks more classes and stuff. Cause
Yeah.
like I said, when I beat the first boss, that's where I got this from.
The ability to draw strength from experiencing memories, and the power to revitalize blood springs. Both unprecedented. Sorry, but could I get a sample of your blood? We might understand more if we analyzed it. It won't be much, just a small vial, so you won't need to worry about bloodthirst. It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait.
Alright, I'll be glad they're moving.
Sorry, but I'm in the middle of taking inventory. Try me again later.
So they teleported you back.
I've done what I can to look into your talents, and have confirmed something surprising. Revenants have blood types that differ from those of humans. These types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities. I've done what I can to look into your talents, and have confirmed something surprising. Revenants have blood types that differ from those of humans. These types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities.
It's just like Dark Souls do.
However, your
Even
blood
including
has
their
no
mouth
specific
not
type.
moving when they talk.
Or maybe
I heard
not.
that.
Your type is broken.
Hey, gotta make sure it
Your
cuts somewhere.
abilities,
I
the
ain't
fact
mad
that
at
you
'em.
have no specific
It's
type,
basically like the
might be due to your
same
being
model.
what
It's
we
just
call a
you got an
void.
anime art style. That's basically it.
You were able to gain another
Oh,
Revenant's
yeah.
power through
Oh shit! I did it again.
I've done what I can to
Fuck.
look into your talents.
All right, let
What'd
me
you
stop
do?
moving. I keep
Surprising.
moving and restart the
Cancel
conversation.
out this
Revenants have blood
conversation.
types that differ from those of humans. these types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities. However, your blood has no specific type. Or maybe more accurately, your type is broken. Your abilities, and the fact that you have no specific type, might be due to your being what we call a void type.
Pretty son.
You were able to gain another Revenant's power through a vestige, right? That phenomenon.
Yeah, I
is
guess the
unique to
vampires
void
that we
types.
supposed to be like, fuck all that noise. Don't care about those sons.
Special chosen ones.
Right?
Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform. Don't worry, you'll get something out of it. I'm going to give you some of my blood. If my theory is correct, it should act as a medium. Give my
Alright, let's go.
Here goes.
Oh damn, got another class. Nah, which I ain't
skip
spit.
on the actual cutscenes.
Nah, which I ain't spit so much on that berserker when I just leveled up.
Did you go visit Murasame and Coco? They
It
should
gives
be ready to do
bolster,
business
dodging,
now.
and parrying. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Weapons and blood.
Yeah,
vials
I
are
prefer
vital
like the
parts
fast
of a
fight.
Revenant's
Slow
kit when
weapons.
exploring.
I tried the slow
You
ones
should
so
take
far, and
another
I
look
don't
at
think I
them.
really care
If
for
you've
them
got
like that.
materials, upgrade and transform them.
I've never been big on
Once
slow
you've got that
weapons.
settled, talk to me again. And we'll continue
Yeah, but I was
where we
feeling
left
like the
off.
one-handed swords and stuff. They was fast as hell. You know, you be in and out with your dodging with the stamina and stuff.
That was my bread and butter in Dark Souls. My one-handed sword I still use. The old broadsword.
Are you kidding me? I ain't gonna do
What?
that. Anytime I thank you for playing, that's some bullshit.
Oh, wow.
No, there's gotta be more, man. Like I said, I ain't even tried the it's one type of multiplayer part, and I ain't tried it out yet.
Yeah, they jerked you.
1 second.
Coming in 2019.
I said you had completed the main story of the demo. The following concepts are exclusive to the demo. Find the concept. Switch partner from Mizzle, special blood code. High difficulty deathmatch. Talk to Davis.
Okay, that's as far as you get for the story.
Okay. Yeah, oh. Yeah, I got all kinds of new class
Did
things.
you go visit Murasame and Coco? They should be ready. Weapons and blood veils are vital parts of a Revenant's kit when exploring. You should take another look at them. Once you've got that settled, talk to me again.
Okay, see, that's about as far as they're gonna get you.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a range combat. We use guns and shit too. You know, you like bullets. They got like the mage class. We use straight up magic. Caster. So yeah, this is basically Dark Souls. Like I said, you got like the gun class, the mage class, the fighters.
Well, it's different styles as opposed to Dark Souls, where eventually you just become one type of class. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This right here, this is like the basic fighter they start you off with, and that's when I got to beat that boss. I assume this one specializes like the heavy weapons and stuff.
I heard that.
And the one I just got from that dude, that I should have leveled up this one.
I heard that.
Well,
But seriously, you've made my job a whole lot easier.
Whoa. Oh, sorry. I know I paid my damn internet bill.
Even the
Shit started
lost are
lagging for a
valuable
second there.
customers if they bring the right coin. Let me know if you need anything.
I got a question.
Uh-huh.
How the hell they got the car in here? Like, now that you just lifted it and like chuck it in there. Like they just drop a car in the building.
Probably got one of them psychic vampires and shit. Yeah, I mean, they fucking picked
Even
it up
the
with their
lost are
mind, or
valuable
they
customers if they bring
didn't
the right coin.
pulled a Nico and
Let
just
me know
drove
if
it
you
in
need
there like
anything.
all crazy like. You know what I'm saying? Like drove it from like some inexplicable place and landed it there like how Nico used to do.
Yeah, that's wild, dude.
Not even put a dent in the van. Ain't got no trading points.
Are those geisha noodles? I hear revenants like those even more than humans do. I guess even though we lose our memories, our human instincts remain. I'm not entirely sure that's a good thing, but that's the way it is. I'll be happy to take that. Don't worry, you won't see it on my shelves. Come again soon.
I'll be talking to this chick real quick, see if she's about.
Oh, good timing. I've got everything set up now. What do you need?
There's a lot of depth to it, I can see.
Yeah.
I like that. Oh, you need trading points for each specific person.
Give her this.
Thanks. I can probably use this for parts.
How many points did I get? Man, I only gave her one.
Yep. Definite grind.
Thanks. I can probably use this for parts.
Oh, I need 10 trading points to get that shit.
Okay. Take care then.
Yeah.
What else he do? He's a big equipment.
What do you want to upgrade?
Oh, I need.
Which blood veil do you want to upgrade?
I need basically like souls. That's basically what Haze is.
Which weapon do you want to transform?
The ice element, fire element, devour.
That's pretty pimp.
Damn, yeah, this look in depth, don't it?
Yeah. That's like the
Low.
gem system from whatchamacallit. That is exactly the gem system from Dark Souls.
Which blood veil do you want to transform? Okay. Take care then.
Oh, let's see. What's he doing
Not-
here? See what she got. The 10.
And she's probably like the old lady from the old lady shopkeep.
If you want it, I got it.
Got drugs and shit.
Yep.
Come again soon.
Coagulants.
All revenants carry some secret with them. Don't do anything funny.
She had enough
I'll
of
be
that.
keeping an eye on you until this
Yeah,
talk
he don't
with
even have
Louis
a
settles
name.
down.
He's just Louis' friend. He's gonna
I
die.
heard
All
that.
revenant, don't do
Poor guy.
The poor bastard.
Well, you know, he's from games, you know, not from games, but, you know, Dark Soul-esque
It was
games,
easy
you know, they
to
just usually
explore
stand
and
around and
use
don't do
all the
nothing
missiles.
anyway.
The sacrifices of many provided paths into the depths. But now even the staunchest explorers are swallowed up by the worsening environment or swarms of the lost. They
Dude
must
right here
have left
looking like a
coordinates leading to the depths,
fucking
but most of those were lost along with the
apocalyptic
explorers.
vampire Batman.
Yeah.
If you find any
Akriel,
maps
that's
of
what
the
he looks
depths
like.
out
That
there,
dude from
I'd appreciate
SAO,
it if
the
you
black
showed them to
dude.
me.
Yeah.
We'll take care of the
Yeah,
rest.
yeah, he do.
Once we've read the
Yeah.
data, one of the
Agil, that's his
Spartans gets
name.
priority
Agil,
for
yeah.
journeys there.
I thought I couldn't tell if there was an R or not. I forgot. Yeah,
Yes,
Agil.
This is a map. If you want to go to this location.
I like him, though.
Oh yeah, Agil's that dude. I don't
They
know if
just
I
put
want
SAO
hearts
on the
coming
Switch.
from him.
Ooh, now
Well, it wouldn't
there's
matter
a
in the
fine
beta.
specimen.
And besides, probably gonna have to get cool with him eventually.
It looks like it looks like each gift has a different value for the person. So he
Yeah.
really loved that book. It seemed like he got 3 points for him.
I'll lead the way.
Hardest
Just
part
tell
about
me where
this
we're
when it
going.
first comes out, it's gonna be so scarce on information.
Yeah, I'm actually hoping that Japan does get it first. You know, they're usually the ones that play it first to give us the information.
Yeah.
Wikis and
But even
stuff.
then, even then, it takes forever for it to get on the wiki, like with Sekiro. That took forever to actually get any kind of information down. Recommended level 40. Good God.
God damn. How am I supposed to get that high level?
Fucking fine now.
Oh, I think is there anywhere else I could go?
Nope.
That's all. That's the only place I can go.
You better get smacked up.
Oh, guess I just have to level up.
I think as well as things where you just got to keep getting killed until you level up.
Fuck it. Let's go.
Hey. This is all we've got for available routes. Don't be overeager. Come back immediately if you sense danger.
There's some people that probably already grinded level 40 by now.
Oh, like that dude on Game Facts that posted, he must have been talking about he just beat the story part. Ain't no damn way people got to level 40.
Well, you know, people have to hurry up.
And this network has only been out since 11 o'clock our time, 11 o'clock p.m. our time.
Right, don't surprise me with some people though, but you know, he probably just rushed on there to brag is all he did.
Now, how do I do the multiplayer though?
That's your boy following you, I guess.
Yeah, you get that the NPC companions in this game.
That's cool.
I assume that's why I said you can switch characters in the base. I guess you pick who you want to come with you.
Yeah, I'll always be having a chick go with me.
Well, yeah, did that those armors I told you about. That's how your armor's a little, you know, when you equip on.
Oh, hot.
Then they're good. It's because three keys that
yeah, I would definitely pick this up when it come out.
Oh yeah, dude, I've been having fun since I've been playing this. I can't equip this one no more.
Never done.
Yeah, use that first one. Look, the cooler with my default outfit I had though.
Need some kind of protection though.
See, my titties will protect me. Shock absorbers.
I heard that. I don't know. They still got invasions in this and whatnot?
Nah, this thing gonna have no PvP whatsoever. It's nothing but co-op.
Fantastic. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he even got boosted heal on others and whatnot. Like, they start you off with the booted to heal other people.
That's what I'm talking about.
Damn, I can barely do damage, yo.
Yeah, but he's killable.
Oh! I get used to the parry. The parry's got like crazy timing in this game.
I heard that.
Oh,
he's can't one-shot you. Damn, he's already dead. Jeez.
Jesus, they hurt.
You almost, oh god, you almost had him though. Wow.
Whoa, this part hard, they mean it.
Oh yeah, it's level 40. I mean, yeah, the one dude almost dead, but then the other dude aggro too.
I'll go get my souls back, the little bit I had.
Yeah, I can fuck with this.
The only thing that's throwing me off, since this game has way more attacks than in the other Souls game, they got Square as a weak attack and Triangle as a strong attack. It's not like on R1 and R2 no more. That's kind of throwing me off.
That's how Neo is.
Yeah.
Because Neo got the exact same thing. It's got R1 and R2 plus it's got a bunch of combo button, a bunch of combos that you got that you can hit. More than I can remember.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh.
You okay?
Shit.
Jeez. Oh, he rezzed me.
Oh, God.
Yikes. Alright. Something tells me I'm not supposed to go that way.
Well, the whole area is level 40, so I don't think it matters one way or the other.
Only thing I can think of is if I had to go back to the beginning area and level from there.
Ew, is there anything high enough to get you that high though? That'd be like that whole South Park thing.
I mean, I did get like, oh shit. Shit. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
This will reset the enemies. Hold on a second. Let me see what's over here real fast. Yeah, those big dudes.
Yeah, man. I could dig at this, though.
He's about to take this dude. Okay, I can kill him.
There you go.
Whoa, he gave me 800 something souls. Alright, I probably could kill these guys.
Yep, ride it out. There you go, use skills.
Oh, let me try to stealth attack this guy right here.
Make him.
Got you!
Nice. That
Alright.
was awesome.
Yeah, they got like the cinematic kills. If you look hot when you pull it off.
Yeah, it do.
Oh, let me see. Well, I practice my stuff. That's like the parry, but that kind of is hard to hit in this game, yo.
I heard that.
It definitely ain't like, you know, like Dark Souls
Sekiro.
and Sekiro.
Well, Souls and parries, it took a good while to really get down.
Oh wow, he parried the mile on. Hey, the hell out of him.
God damn. I see that.
Damn it. I missed my
Finish it too.
Yeah, I'm still not used to the combat stuff. Cause you know I'm supposed to like launch him in the air and then finish him with my little tail thingy on the X button.
Yeah.
It's hard to pull off sometimes in the middle of combat. I gotta get used
It's
to
all a
it.
learning curve, though. I mean, this shit look fire.
Okay, I can use those to master my moves. Yeah, this path is a bit easier to handle than the other way I was going, so I might just go over here.
I heard that.
Be sure you
Super
save some
fine.
regeneration.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, man. I know it's gonna come up on you.
gotta get used to the camera too. Camera be wallet
Yeah.
sometimes. The big dude. I can flank him.
Yeah, Fred hit him.
Boy, these NPCs help out a lot in this game though.
Yeah, it looks like shit. You only imagine what it was like with co-op.
Oh, look behind me, shit! Oh! God, jeez, it
Yeah, you
hurt.
can definitely see this is meant for co-op, which is fire. Unfortunately, it also means, you know, I mean, dudes go on brag, do some unearned bragging because they want their friends to help them with bosses.
Yo.
Then, of course, I mean, I'm staying off the boards, but of course, it's going to be the if I like Dark Souls, well, I like this topic.
Okay, let me back the fuck up.
Yeah, you
We go back
probably
to the
wanna do that.
thing and level up.
Hey, you made it through, though. Y'all had 9,000 EXP, or the Haze, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, so I just call them souls. You know we're all gonna call
Yeah.
them souls.
That's my call.
Blood shards or whatever the hell.
I call it all. It's all a universal term for me. Souls.
Let me try this class. Well, about for combat, fragile. I could rock with that.
You know these streams out here probably view horn too.
Yeah, it is.
Cosplaying and shit.
You kind of you got Phantom Soul, Vanish like Mist. Don't slash.
Blow my nose. The hell is that?
You know, when you pick out the class, I guess you're inheriting their skills or something.
Yeah.
That's what I'm assuming.
That'd be my guess. Obviously, they ain't gonna let you keep your server test character, but still.
Right?
Otherwise, you'd be having a bunch of level 40 dudes at the start of the game.
Yeah, you acquire efficient. Oh, I gotta get something else from BTS. What they said? I guess I gotta level up the class for to get these.
Heard that.
Damn, that move caught 36,000 souls.
Don't seem like it's too hard to acquire in this kind of area.
Yeah, I guess not somebody cost so much like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like when you click on it. That's like mad anime. They were going maximum weeb up in here.
I'm digging how this is looking though, man. This looks like it's gonna be fire.
Yeah, man, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna play the hell out of this when it come out.
Heard that. Both.
Switch partners from here.
Yeah, I think they said it was giving you an extra character because for completing it.
How do I? Okay, so I put the D-pad to use those moves. I guess the ones down there. Alright, let's try this out.
I think that shows you the percentage of how much you explore too.
Yeah, man. Dude, I even like the little footsteps on the map that show you like where you went last.
Yeah. It's a huge help, and that the fact that there's an actual map.
Yeah, to get the full maps, you gotta get these things you gotta uncorrupt and unlock the rest of the map. I like how they did it. But you still gotta explore. Oh shit, it's up behind me. Get this thing first.
Yeah, at least there's a map at all. Like I always thought the whole no map thing was kind of antiquated. still ain't taking close.
Yeah, I'm actually leveling up now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm telling you, let me try to pull up the counter. Oh shit, didn't do it right. Yeah, that thing is very hard to calm in this game. I still
Once you
didn't got the
max
hang
out the
of
tree,
it.
I'm pretty sure. Once you max out the tree, I'm pretty sure I'll get easier.
Bring it anytime.
God damn it, that asshole shoots me in the back.
Yep. Hello, you guys.
Yeah, if you hit him with your little tail thingy, that's how you restore your stamina on the fly. Then you can mix it in your combos. But like I said, it be so much going on, I just be forgetting sometimes.
Yeah. Well, he's still getting used to it, so.
I swear that thing goes in. Got him in that corner.
That corner's coming. Ooh, man, that combo though.
Yeah, I can see myself fucking with these one-handed swords.
Hey, man,
Watch your
Natural
regeneration.
game.
yeah, I'm not big on slow weapons. I've never had been.
There.
Okay, that. So when they turn blue like that, they get stunned. All right. Oh,
Oh, okay, that's a stun meter.
got him! That was a lot.
Nice.
Got him with the air, the little tail thing combo.
Nice. Yeah, I just see that. They got that. Yeah, I got a little bit of a delay, but that shit's pimp though, man.
We can fight it, team. Now go heal.
They were putting in work, getting them souls, nigga. Turn around.
Choose your fights well.
Yeah, man, those big dudes, they take a lot of. Oh, hold on a second. See the kind of thing. Do I pull back right here? I might pull back. Heal again. I just gotta get a bit more EXP to level up so I can handle these dudes.
Well, every little bit counts. It's definitely not impossible. Yeah, we're in 5 levels though.
Now I'm actually kind of curious. I wonder if they will give us something if we manage to beat this network.
Bring it anytime.
Probably a special item or something. Well, to be fair, the bonus that they give you with the network test is nice too.
Get a bonus?
No, like this bonus dungeon and whatnot.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I got a sword. Lost two-hander. What's that about? Two-handed sword.
How's this?
also reminds me of Noi in a way, because you can find weapons that drops and whatnot.
Very much so. Problem with Noi was like oversaturation.
Yeah. Oh. Activation factor. What the hell is this? Medicine that permanently enhances regeneration power. Shit. Damn, I don't use that.
Yeah, hook it up on the stress test. It ain't gonna be like this in the main game, I'm sure.
I'm assuming this game's version of blood shards or whatnot, because you know you enhance your maximum healing amount and the speedy heal, or the amount you heal, just like every other Soulsborne game.
Yep.
Oh, I'm actually getting kind of lost for a second. I gotta retrace my steps.
Yeah, the vigor and vitality, Dark Souls 3 turns.
Ow! Mistakes were made.
How's this?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I probably won't hardly rely on that parry in this game compared to every other Soulsborne game. Cause
I really didn't use it very often in Dark Souls 3.
yeah, because dude, I cannot time that crap in this game.
There's other ways. I mean, there's several other play styles to have. So.
I mean, you could block, but yeah, this parry, boy, this timing on this thing is strict.
And I've always been more about blocking, so I'm sure they got a vein for that too.
Yo, yeah, like a defensive one.
Yeah, because I've always been about blocking rather than parrying.
Well, the one I'm using now, I'm assuming this was specialized in rolling, because rolling barely takes any stamina with this one I'm using.
Yep, that's what it said on the thing, rolling and parrying.
Let me see. Yeah.
You can get a good couple rolls
does.
out of that.
Maybe this one gets a skill that increases the parrying window.
You know what? That's probably what it is too, like the deeper tiers.
The big dude, like a skeleton. You know why I ain't use this dude's little ultimate? I don't know how I use that shit.
Who the guy you're with?
This little ultimate partner thing. This bitch ain't moving. Hold on a second. I might gotta pull his ass. Oh!
Ultra hyper combo.
Oh, nigga. You fight him first. I let him fight him.
Well, I would presume to scale up with you.
Watch your regeneration.
Correct.
Heal me, bitch. Oh man, it's a trap!
What?
A trap, nigga, a trap! No!
Oh shit, I'm a few seconds behind. Oh fuck, man. God. Let me out.
Oh god, no!
I wouldn't even try to fight him, I just run. Lose that EXP. Shit. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, that's why I was confused. Like I see that got that delay on the screen.
Oh yeah, man. Like I knew it was something I don't do was crouch and sitting there.
I heard that. Hey, you got through it though. Shit. Dungeon ain't as impossible as it once seemed.
What's the
Daddy,
treasure
they
chest
snuck
over
you.
here?
I would have hit it or something real quick before you opened it. Never trust treasure chests in this game.
That's a big ass sword.
Yeah, it is. It's a Buster sword. That's some lava.
You need to stop playing and give me another one-handed sword, though.
I heard that. Yeah, let's have a healthy array.
Bring it any time.
Slowly getting these levels.
Back and forth grind. It's really the only way it's feasible.
No harm in being prepared.
Makes sense on that grind.
Oh shit! Buried me.
Oh shit, he got you.
Yeah, well, I rolled back when he did the 50 blow, but he definitely buried you though.
Oh, I seen that. Nice. Good dodge, though. Not taking really as much damage, I say. Good counter.
Whew, thank you, thank you. Yup, not dying at like 1 or 2 hits definitely helps now.
Yeah, levels make all the difference in the world. You see people just grind endlessly, get to like max level. Me, I'm gonna play through the shit.
I'm gonna get the parrying timing down, damn it.
Well, you can afford to do mistakes now.
And that dude keeps hitting them while I'm like, oh damn, that was cool. That dude like a bat from over there.
That is hot. I like that.
Bring it any time.
Ow.
How's this?
No, I thought you didn't get killed.
Yeah, man. Like, this extra defense is really helping now.
Huge. The actual level 40, I imagine you one tapping niggas.
Oh no, Naka got it.
No harm in being
Look like you had it down about right.
Oh. Damn, I took a lot of damage right there.
I heard that. Still did though. Rates from Dark Souls, Dark Rates.
Yeah, you do.
Race that farm them. I forget what the hell I was calling before, but I was something to get off of. I can't remember what it was though. Only they dropped it though.
Been on cartridge. Damn, thing in the back is tearing me up.
Choose your flanks well.
Yeah.
You got who's that for?
Better loot these items. And back up.
That was real cinematic. This thing
Yeah,
was
man.
awesome, though.
Yeah, I love those cinematic kills.
Look at this shit
No
on
harm in
fire.
repair.
Definitely on fire. I'm gonna good year for
This!
damn good year. You gotta remember that DLC too.
Which one?
Supposedly coming out. No, I was thinking about the DLC for Borderlands is supposedly coming out.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Need a leg up on the story.
I was on that earlier, actually. Why did I stop? Because, I was notified I got this thing for this test, network test.
I heard that. Yeah, I'm grind up on that eventually. I got that Warhammer Chaos Bane that just unlocked. Got the early access to that. I'll check that out later. You got Diablo style Vermintide basically I was telling you about. With the
Yeah.
Vermintide cast and whatnot.
Yeah,
Like $4 extra.
Yeah, if I have the time, I might look into that. Like I said, I'm gonna see how my schedule looks next month. We already know I'm getting that bus and be on that a lot, so I don't want to get something if I don't end up playing it. I'm gonna see what happens first.
There's this little Diablo stuff. Why not?
Yeah.
That early access was only like $4 extra compared to the deluxe edition, so I was like, alright, fine. It was like $65.99. Or $65 for the deluxe edition, which gives it to you 4 days early, so I was like, alright, cool, why not?
Although admittedly, we could always use more Diablo style games.
That's what I'm saying, that it's got the Vermintide cast, so you can run the health check and whatnot.
I might look into that though. See what's up.
You gotta use an old tank like I always do. Yeah, that's why in particular I was interested, because you know what I mean. It's one that scratched that Diablo, which was something that's not Diablo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gameplay wise, it looks pretty hot. I'll probably get into it in the morning. just work with that. I'm sure it's gonna start from scratch. I got about halfway through that about 3 years ago, and just never followed up finishing it. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna start over with the second one. I haven't even opened the first one yet.
I definitely know that's gonna be a lot of gameplay, a lot of hours.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this is one of the things I'm just gonna keep for collector's sake because I have no reason to open it. But for what I hear, for all intents and purposes, it completely shits on the Vita version.
Oh, really?
That's what they say. Like, this definitive version is like miles and miles and miles better than the Vita version. For those who have played it, acquiring trophies on that thing is a bitch thing.
Oh yeah, I heard about the trophy thing, about how crazy it is.
Yeah. Dude, I beat that game in 70 hours long. You know I only got 7% of the trophies for beating it.
Damn.
Just playing through the game.
7%. Off the top of my head, I know there's that trophy. There's like don't you gotta like scan every enemy in the game or something crazy like that?
Uh-huh.
I know Tales of Vesperia got a trophy like that. You gotta use the lens on every single enemy. Every single missable enemy, every relevant fight. You gotta scan them.
Matter of fact, I can look it up now. I'm gonna check my trophy list. I know I got it on here. Gotta go way far down. Jeez, got a lot of games over here. I swear if I ever lose this account, I'm throwing this fucking thing out the window.
I'm the same way.
I got like thousands of dollars worth of games on this game, so there's no way I'd ever.
That's exactly why I do. That's exactly why I would never do nothing cheap. Like, you know.
Never. I'm right there with you. Never. Never ever. I'm not risking my account for anything. That's just, that's too much time. Like I said, thousand upon thousand. I wouldn't even know where to begin if I lost my account. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Terrifies me.
Bring it anytime.
I'm assuming this is where some kind of boss is at.
Playroom.
Yeah.
God, I missed the playroom.
That big ass thing right there.
Dragon's Crown of Vita. Key to Stratus.
Watch your regeneration.
Sacrifice ease.
Yeah, I'm a back up real quick. Where to save.
Okay, I'm too far down. There's no way.
Or which is the way you can just type in the name of the game you want to search for your trophy list. Like you said, if it gets to the point where you own a lot of games, it is a bitch to have.
Yeah. I just scrolled through like 100 games. I'm pretty sure I went past it already. Arts and Elegant. Wow, I haven't played that in years. I was meant to be. Two Worlds 2. When the fuck did I play that?
You played Two Worlds?
I played both of them. They were both absolute trash. I played,
How'd you play that, yo?
That shit. Well, the first one I didn't know no better. Like, the first one I bought day one. Like, that when it came out on the Xbox 360. Yeah, I mean, it was just absolute shit. Took it out my system, traded it the next day. And then, I tried the second one. I'm like, alright, fuck it, give something a second chance. I don't want to, you know, just dismiss the game because, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was garbage too. There's a reason the game never came back up again, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I will never fucking touch that garbage as long as I live. I don't care if they come out with a part 5 and they say it's the best ever. I'm never touching that shit again. Piss me off, man. Bullshit.
I just remember the controversy for it back in the day. It was surrounded by a lot of it.
I just remember how much garbage it was. Oh, okay, I got 32% of the trophies. I thought I had more than that. I thought I had less than that. 32% still not a lot.
Yeah, cause don't they got another one where you gotta like, they said complete every NPC story or whatever? Cause I know you said you gotta talk about NPCs.
Yeah, you do have to do all the complete all quests, both extracurricular and during field studies. Receive a Lionheart Medal of Heroism from the principal. I don't even know how to do that. Achieve a student rating of AO.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When I picked that game, I'm probably gonna use a gun. I'm not ashamed to admit it. It's probably like so much crowd.
It's an RPG. Why wouldn't you use a gun?
Yeah, it's like so much stuff. I'm a bitch.
It would take you, dude, easily 400 or 500 hours for that. And then you have to form a strong bond with each of the characters. Yep. I only form a strong bond with
Except with who? Just
Emma, Tig old bitties chick.
Oh yeah. Like the teacher you said.
Well, yeah, Sarah and Emma, like, I mean, they both well endowed. Yeah. Emma got some crazy shit going on though. Like, obviously, I can't got me pushed out, but it's something that spans like you don't even get into until like the second game. Like I said, the first game you're literally just being introduced to the character. That's like an 80-hour game. Yeah. And it's just like the introduction period. Part 2 is when it starts to pick up, and apparently part 3 is when it really starts to take off.
Like the climax. So how many games is this thing supposed to be again? Is it like 3 or 4 or what?
4. It was supposed to be 4. 3's already out in Japan. Part 4, I think they're still developing. So yeah, you got a long ways to go.
Yeah, because I already know we're getting part 3, because that's the one I think NIS outbid.
Which means that they're not going to have the same voice actors, which I don't like because I don't like NIS's quality of voice actors.
Yeah.
It's always cutesy kind of shit, and I mean, it's just, I don't know if they can really do serious like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
Part 1 was really well. Part 1 and 2 were really well voice acted, like the dubs. So it's good quality. Like I said, yeah, it's huge. Like I mean, it's a huge investment that series. I said it's really good. Like, 2 is where it's starting to ramp up, but it's not quite there yet. But Lord, I love that intro though. I love the fucking intro of part 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get into it at some point.
That intro thing for part 2 is that fire, man. I love that shit. I probably wouldn't watch it though because it does have semi-spoilers.
Oh, I wasn't going to, trust me. I don't know nothing about that part 2.
Well, listen to the music. Yeah, the music is fire, but the actual the animations in the intro does have spoilers for part 1. Or at least, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, characters, shit's happening with them, all that kind of thing. It is about as anime tropey a JRPG you can find, though.
Oh, dude, I love it. Like sometimes I watched so much anime over the years that I embrace cliches more often than not. I don't mind.
It's definitely, I mean, it's definitely right there. I mean, like I said, it's about as much of the tropes that you can expect from stories and all that other shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, part 2's a big improvement combat-wise. Like with some of the added features and I like Part 1's combat. But a couple of things that you can do with Part 2 is pretty hot. So I'm looking forward to that. I picked that up on Tuesday.
Oh yeah, what all you gotta do?
Needs memorial services Monday.
I hear that's right. Oh, I thought he said the day. Yeah, he said Monday.
No, yeah, Monday. Yeah, so I'm dreading Monday. I just, I really don't want to go.
I hear you, man. I actually looked into it earlier. You know, I was thinking about trying to get up there. Well, I don't really have the money for it. Cause it's like $300 for a round trip.
It's all good, man.
Then I don't got no more of my oxycodone. Cause if I wasn't gonna take the flight, I was gonna take a bus, and that's about a 27-hour drive.
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't got no more oxycodone. If I'm gonna be sitting still.
The last thing you need is be in a crisis.
Yeah, cause usually when we drop up there, whenever we went to Connecticut, we made like mad stops along the way. You know what I mean? So I got tons of trips. But with the bus, you can't really do that. So, like I said, I wish I could have came up there in different circumstances. Cause I've always wanted to meet them in person.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't think he'd blame you. I don't think he'd blame you one bit. You know what I'm saying?
It really sucked. Finally meet him was at his funeral.
Exactly. Which, in this case, maybe it's just better this way. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think you would want to see him like that. You know what I mean? Lord knows I fucking don't.
But real talk though, one of these days I do want to come up to meet you in person one day or something like that. I gotta make some time for it. No, cause
we're not that far away.
Nah.
Yeah,
it's easier to get the Jersey area in Delaware than it is Connecticut. Connecticut is way up there, so.
Yeah, I'd be down with that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Shit, and like I said, it's not that far off. It's Sorry, second.
No, cause this is definitely an eye opener, man. You never know. Like I said, life is fleeting.
Real quick, dude. And it's just that's the worst part. Sucky part is I can't stay for long. I can't leave Michelle by herself for long periods of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm gonna go for the memorial service. And, boy, I'll probably got to skip out on the repass though. I know they're doing a repass and whatnot, but I'll probably have to bounce before that. Cause, it's Springfield, New Jersey. That's at least an hour and a half, 2-hour drive.
Yeah.
From where I'm at. So I'd have to leave out, and I'm gonna probably leave out as soon as I get the kids on the bus. I'm gonna get my sitter to watch them overnight for me. So I'm gonna leave out as soon as I get them on the bus, which should be like 6-ish or so, or 6:37-ish. Ride on down, shower up, ride on down there. Get there before 10 o'clock. Stay for the service, and probably head out before the repasses. Like I said, I can't leave Michelle by herself for a long time, but I want to be there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's definitely understandable.
I had to do the same thing for my cousin's funeral. Yeah, like I stayed for the service and whatnot, but I had to leave before the repass, which I'm fine with because honestly, I don't feel like eating after a funeral. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm the same way. I was never good with funerals myself, as far as I can remember.
Although I ain't gonna lie, I do gotta hit up White Castle when I get down there, because I don't know when the fucking next time I'm gonna be in Jersey. I do gotta hit up White Castle, because that's my, that's the shit I came up with. Like, that's always be my favorite burger joint of all time. It's like, it's in my blood. If you're from Jersey, you don't love White Castle, you ain't from Jersey.
There ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
So, like, I'm gonna have to probably get off on, because I don't think they have one in Springfield, so I know they got one in New Brunswick, so on my way back, I'm gonna probably hit up that White Castle. Get like a case, because they actually sell suitcases of burgers.
I would love to have a fresh White Castle burger. I only ever had them frozen out of Walmart.
Oh.
That should be one of my life dreams. Like when I go up there, I want to get one. Like,
I think the best way to compare it is like, you remember that episode of King of the Hill when Lucky was trying to get into the corn chip factory to get Bobby a fresh corn chip?
Yeah.
This like that. Like there's no like the you know the stuff you get out the freezer, just a brand fresh one. You know what I mean? Like a brand new fresh one. Like nothing compares to it. It's eye opening. That's exactly like that particular scenario is exactly the best way to describe it. You know, they was actually talking about doing a reunion show for that, but I'm not even sure how possible that would be. Yeah.
Well, it sucks because, you know, obviously Luann's one that passed away. But,
so did Lucky's.
Oh, it did? I didn't know about Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky was voiced by the singer Tom Petty. He died back in 2017.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he died back in 2017, and then the guy that did Principal Moss died too.
Damn.
He died back in 2015, I think. Interesting tidbit. Have you ever seen that Halloween movie, Hocus Pocus, with Beth Midler in them?
I think I've seen it way back when.
Yeah, but you know the movie I'm talking about, right? With Sarah Jessica Parker and them? With the cat and all that? Yeah. You know the Fat Witch, you remember the Fat Witch? Like
yeah.
They had the three witches. They had the Beth Midler, the pretty one, and then they had the fat one, right? She's the one that voices Peggy Hill.
Oh, wow, really?
I didn't know that. Yeah. Like, I randomly look up these tidbits on IMDb a lot of times because I love that kind of trivia stuff. And I was looking her up, and yeah, she's the one that voiced she's the fat one off Hocus Pocus. I was like, wow. Yeah, that blew me away. I've never seen her in anything outside of that one movie, but yeah, she's done Peggy Hill this whole time.
Wow.
This shit is wild. But yeah, they got, so even if they were to do a reunion show, it'd be without both Luann and Lucky.
Yo, there was something to write them out. Like, you know.
Yeah. I mean, they could. Theoretically, I guess, they moved off somewhere or whatever. Or they do something with Luann's daughter, because I guess with all this time passion going now.
So if they did make a reunion King of the Hill thing, they'd be like older or whatever?
I would imagine so. Probably be the most feasible way for it to work, you know what I'm saying?
Bring it anytime.
I would assume that's how they would probably do it, because that's how they've been doing a lot of these old, when they revive these series, like Fuller House and whatnot. Like the Full House remake they did, they all grown and whatnot, you know what I'm saying?
Same thing with that Boy Meets World, well technically Girl Meets World, that kind of stuff, yeah.
I was kind of mad that they ended that.
Yeah, it's on the Girl Meets World?
Yeah, because they brought back a lot of the, because it was a mix. It wasn't just Girl Meets World. It wasn't just like, just about, Corey's daughters or whatever.
Yeah.
It was a mix of bringing back a lot of the older cast members, like Eric, Jack, all the older cast members. They would bring them back for cameos, and they get their own storylines and whatnot, like the whole Sean and Angela thing. You remember Sean? He was dating that black chick. Gave you closure to all that. And, you know what I mean? Like, it was really good what they were doing, but Disney canceled it.
Did they ever give a reason why they canceled it?
Nah, just did. They never said specifically why. They just, a lot of times they do that though. They'll just randomly cancel stuff. I would assume. I don't know if it's low ratings because really that's a fandom show. So really only people that are going to watch it, which they should have known in the first place, are fans of the old series. You're not going to get a new audience with something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if you watched it back in the day, that's the main reason that you watch. That's the main reason you're watching it now, because you want to see how everybody ended up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know my boy William Daniels, Mr. Feeney. He's still alive. He's like 96, but he's still alive. He's still out there kicking. They had him on the show, but he really couldn't move like that. They pretty much just had him sitting down in the whole show, the whole episode.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Man's tired.
Dude, he's old as fuck. I mean, dude, like I said, he's 96 years old, so yeah. I mean, he's still. I mean, it's not like he's like senile or nothing. I mean, he's still the same old Mr. Feeney I remember. He's just really, really old now.
Oh.
No harm in being prepared.
Yeah, they brought back the parents and everything. Like, you know, Alan and Amy, like, brought the parents. They brought both actresses that played the little sister. That was actually kind of cool. Because, you know, they did an Aunt Viv with that. You know what I mean? They replaced the original actress who played Corey's little sister.
Oh, so they brought both of them back. How did that work?
It was just kind of like a meta joke. Like it was like I think it was on like the final episode or whatever, the final episode of the series, and they were getting ready to move somewhere. And, you know, they were doing those old life lesson things. It is this cute thing where they like tagged in with the advice and all that other stuff, like literally tagged in. But you know, I mean, it was one of those meta jokes that everybody was aware of. You know what I mean? Like if you were a fan of the original series, you knew that she had two different actresses, so they just kind of went meta with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I thought that was cool. You know what I'm saying? That was real cool. It was fun though, but just like I said, I never dug the kids version, the kids side of it, because it was too Disney for me. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
With the daughters and whatnot, that was too current Disney for me. But like the story, you know, the stories and whatnot with Corey and them, that was pretty cool.
Oh, that was a good show, man. Boy Meets World.
I do hope they do like a special with King of the Hill though eventually. Like I said, you still have the central characters, considering Mike Judge voices most of them.
Yeah, it would be good getting some respect in general, man.
Yeah. Very, very underrated show. Oh, yeah, you should probably get Bobby on. I know they mentioned the possibility of doing something like that. So, I mean, you got the key characters like Dale and Bill and all them.
Oh,
if they did
man,
do it, man,
dude, I don't know if the word is ready for like a modern Bill, man. It might be too depressing.
Nah, they need to cut that man a break, man. They really need to cut that man a break.
You know, real talk, it actually made me mad when he actually did hook up with that that governor chick.
Oh, yeah, Ann Richards.
Yeah, Ann Richards.
Yep.
He actually found somebody, still, you know, end up breaking up with him. I'm like, come on, man.
That's because he was messing with that whatchamacallit, that
what
the fuck, his wife, Lenore.
Yeah, Lenore.
Yeah, but you know what though? He got with that one chick though, Khan's mom, Laoma. He got with her, and you never heard nothing about it again. Like that one episode where he got with her, and you know they got together, and then after that, you never saw her again.
Because they tend to do that a lot when kids vanish.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, you know, Bill actually got him a girl and could get his life together. Like, if they do bring it back, they need to give that man a break. They really do. They fuck with him so bad in that damn series.
Yeah,
leave that man alone. God damn, I mean, I love me some Bill, man. I absolutely love me some Bill. And I love him because they don't ever give that man a break. You know what I mean? There's always something bad happening to him.
They be hard on Bill, dude.
Always fucking with him, man. Leave that man alone. That's my boy, man. I love me some Bill. I mean, he do get himself into some messes, but still. It's just when he... Yeah, whenever he's really in trouble or he's really scared, he does that scream.
Remember that episode where they had that, the Dancing with Dogs episode? They gonna get him a rock bomb. They're gonna have him in the bathtub.
And then we actually took him to the competition. They made him take the fucking muzzle off of him.
Yeah, that dog ain't gonna mess with nobody else. He gonna go right for Bill.
But you know what though? It's because of that fucking asshole vet dude. Like, tell you I'm talking about, yeah, he's a good dancing dog.
He did that crap on purpose, yo.
Why you fuck with him like that, man? Leave that poor man alone. He did get laid that one time though. Remember he went to his family's estate or whatever, and he trying to figure out which one of them was his cousin.
Man, Billy gets with all of them.
Yeah, well, he figured out which one of them was because that one creepy ass cousin of his was sitting in the shadows talking about Violetta is your cousin. So he smashed the bull. He smashed the other two. I was like, all right, Bill, there you go, nigga. I like, get it.
But
So I'll tell
honestly,
you.
you know Bill ain't cared either way. You're gonna do it anyway.
Well, no, he was trying to figure out which one of them was his cousin, though. I mean, at least he was doing that. Yeah, I mean, but fucking, then they had that one episode where Boomhauer got his shit done in. Remember he messing with that one chick?
I didn't remember that episode. He was fighting with his older brother. He got mad about that shit.
Oh yeah, Patch Boomhauer.
Yeah.
No, that dude, he was voiced by Brad Pitt. I remember that one. Brad Pitt did his brother. No, but remember he was it started. Bill was trying to impress that jogger lady, and like for some dumbass reason.
You thought the way you trying to make potholes in the road so you could drill.
Yeah, and he kept falling. Fucking idiot. But he like, he kept falling at him like an idiot. And Boomhauer went and got him, and she turned around and was like, yeah, I mean, just fuck, yeah, I mean, turned around, was messing with all them dudes, and Boomhauer was all hurt and shit. And Bill was sitting there fucking with him.
Oh yeah.
He's like, yep, I know that sound. They got you on the office phone, nigga.
But you know what, Bill, he did something up at the end though. Like he had to drag him out his house. Like, look, man, I've been down this road more times than you can count. Get yourself up. Clean yourself up. It'll be all right, man. That just coming from Bill, so ironic, yo.
I still remember that speech too. He's like, every month I go down to the ladies' prison try to get me a woman. Do I get one? Experience tells me no, but if I'll be there next month, if I'm alive, you better believe it. But it's like they always fuck with him. Like when he's trying to, he already eating Thanksgiving dinner alone and shit, and Dale tried to cash that prank check for $1 million, like because he thought he was joking.
Yeah.
So you remember he was trying to, so he kept taking stuff off the conveyor belt, because they kept saying his car was over. So he just went and just bit a piece of butter and left because he ain't had no money.
Bring it anytime.
Oh man, but then I mean he did fuck with Bobby though. Remember like remember that episode he was because he's so depressing that he dragged everybody else down with him. So Bobby was like mad confident he was mad confident, then like Bill got a hold of him and all of a sudden he acting like Bill.
Yeah, Hank Hill's like, alright man, you can't be hanging out with Bill no more, man.
Yeah, he had to get Boomhauer on him, man. I was like, damn, bro. That is my dude, though. I do love me some Boomhauer. I don't know what the fuck he says at the time. That's my boy.
Dude, you don't know how relatable that show was to the King of Boomhauer. I got so much family over the years, especially on my mom's side of Georgia, that talk just like that dude. It's like, what?
You know what? Keith's mom was like that. When she gets excited, she talks really fast. You're like, huh?
Yeah.
Like normally she talks normal, but then when she gets excited, what?
It's like you try to be polite. You know what to say though, but it's like, no, I ain't heard nothing.
Hey, you know what? No, it makes sense because she was from South Carolina originally, I believe it was. She's from like far down south. Where was she from? No, I don't know if it was South Carolina or where. I know she was Southern. She talked mad fast when she got excited. Wild the fuck out, man. God damn, it's a good show. If I remember correctly, Cotton did die, didn't he?
Yeah, they killed them all.
I thought so. I couldn't remember if they killed them off or not.
Yeah, remember there's the Hank and Luanda done went to a Japanese restaurant. They was supposed to be babysitting Bobby. They had that frozen lasagna. And Cop was like, man, I ain't putting this junk in the oven. That's a woman's work. So you know what? We're going to the Japanese too, right?
Yeah.
We got John to the Japanese restaurant. And he started flipping out, started having like those World War II flashbacks or whatever.
Yeah.
Talk about the Tojo cooking the food. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But out the grill done.
Oh yeah, you're right, because Peggy said that she hated him and he smiled and died, right?
Yeah.
Yup. Yeah, because Peggy couldn't stand his ass. That's right, because he didn't even call her Peggy, he always called her Hank's wife.
Yo.
He never even used her name.
He died an asshole, dude.
You know what though? It's consistent though. That's what I like about Kai. Cause you know what he's very unapologetic. He knows he's an asshole, and he don't care that he's an asshole. That's the best part about it. Oh man, it was one of those things that was unresolved because I don't think Hank hates him. He doesn't like him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it was
Like,
it was kind of sad they killed them off though. I forgot. Was there any particular reason why they killed them all?
Just to do it because he was old, and I guess I'm pretty sure like a lot of the audience didn't like him. So if there was enough fan outcry, you know what I mean, Fox would kind of, or show creators would actually do stuff. Like the best example I could think of was you remember Futurama, right? Remember that episode with Fry's dog?
Oh yeah, talk about how they brought him back in the new Futurama episodes or something.
Yeah, they retconned the when Fry went to Lars, the alternate Fry, when he went to when he went back to his present, when he went back to his own time. You saw the dog. He stayed there for 12 years, so that's how long the dog would have lived. So they basically retconned the dog, spending his whole life waiting for him. And they did that particularly because a lot of the fans were upset, and I agree, it was fucked up. You know what I mean? That the dog spent the rest of his life waiting for him. And like, knowing that he would never come back.
Yo.
I remember that. Yeah, but that's basically the same thing. So they went and retconned that, to give the dog a happy ending, which was cool. But I would assume that was probably about the same thing. Honestly, though, I kind of stopped watching the later seasons once Lucky came through. Though I really couldn't fuck with him.
Yeah.
Like, I just thought that was a real bad, I just didn't really care for that arc, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know a lot of people wasn't really feeling Lucky like that.
Nah. Because, Luann, I mean, she was a dumbass, and probably always would have been a dumbass, but at the same time, she was still growing as a character, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like, Lucky kind of holds her back in a way.
Yep. But I guess when you think about it, that is kind of life, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's one of those things where I kind of wish that Peggy, I always wish that, because Peggy's probably like my most hated character in the show. I just cannot stand her arrogance. I really, really, really can't. And more
like
so
I
for
said,
the fact
dude,
that...
another character that's mad relatable, because I know a lot of people through life that at the just actor that think like they know everything, that they're always right. And they sound mad ignorant when they talk about crap they know nothing about.
Yep. Like she's a Spanish teacher, but she don't know a fucking lick of Spanish. That episode pissed me off.
Dude, I love that episode when they went to Mexico and she accidentally kidnapped that girl. And she went the whole episode didn't want to admit she was wrong. So Hank was like, "Here we go again. Gotta rescue her. I know I ain't gonna get no things, but I gotta do it because she's my wife."
Yeah. And talk about and basically he had to use her old stupidity against her. Like have her speak her shitty ass Spanish to the judge. The judge looked at her like, the fuck? She said something like, I know you're a good. I have too many good anuses to spend my time in a cigar factory or some shit.
Yeah.
She said in Spanish. And the judge looked at her like, what? It's like, all right, yeah, just let her go, man. And Hank knew what it was. He knew that she was fucking stupid. But since she wouldn't admit she was wrong, just let her basically, you know what I'm saying?
Like, show proof of the pudding type of thing.
He outsmarted her and she don't even realize it. You know what I'm saying? Although one of my favorite episodes of her, looking like an asshole was that one episode with the drag queen. Like she thought that drag queen was a chick, and the only reason the drag queen was messing with her because she thought she was a dude.
Yeah.
I was like, that is awesome.
Yo.
That was awesome.
Yo, she deserved it though, man.
Yep. Just like that one episode, I feel like she should have really gotten hers when she got hustled because she thought she was a damn doctor.
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that dude, I think it was voiced by Jeff Goldblum, the scam artist.
Yeah, I remember that.
Which
Yup.
blood veil do you want to
And
upgrade?
and she kept getting hustled. Yeah, but she never really learned a lesson because she thought she was a genius.
Yo.
Another good one though was the the art exhibit. Remember, I ain't got no learning art exhibit. Just the name of it.
What do you wanna
I ain't got
upgrade?
no learning.
Yeah, man.
Good. The disabled dude Jimmy, the dude who get mad as shit real quick. Oh, I'd be scared of that dude, man. He looked like he about ready to haul off and hit you whenever he
Yeah,
talk.
dog, dude, you take his cans, man. He ain't trying to share his
boy.
cans.
He ain't even want money. He wanted them damn kids. Nigga got mad though. Try to tell you. God, that's such an underrated show, man. It really does. It did get a lot. It got 13 seasons, but still, it's just an underappreciated show.
Yeah.
And when it comes to like a Fox scale of animated shows, it really didn't get that much when you think about it. Because what, The Simpsons is on like season 34, fucking Family Guy's on like season 18, so in terms of scale, it didn't get as many seasons as like all the other
What do you
shows.
want to
And
upgrade?
Futurama got canceled and passed over how many times?
The thing that bugged me out is that every time one of these shows get canceled, Adult Swim is the main one that makes them popular again, and then Fox won them back
Okay.
Yep.
when they proved their success.
Well, to give them credit, Comedy Central did
Find
bring it back
something?
for a while, but they canceled it too. I think. No, wait. It got canceled in season 5. A couple years later, Comedy Central brought it back for the 4-part movie series, I think it was, right? And then Adult Swim got a hold of it and brought it
Okay.
back, if I remember the timeline correctly.
If you want it, I got it.
But they had like 4.
Because usually Adult Swim gets it first, I just know that much.
Well, I was thinking because in this case, Comedy Central got it because they did those movies. Remember, like Bender's Big Score and all those.
Yeah,
Come
but the
again
only
soon.
reason they did those is because Futurama was on Adult Swim first. Oh, Comedy Central is the one that paid to make those movies because Adult Swim is the one that made the show blow up again when they put them on there.
Ah,
They were on Adult
Okay,
Swim
yeah,
first.
I must have got the order wrong.
Yeah.
It was a complicated development cycle because it was
Did you go
canceled like
visit
2 or 3
Murasame and
times.
Coco? Weapons?
When
mission
they brought
tickets
it back. So, well, same with Family Guy. Family Guy got canceled twice, if I remember correctly. Got canceled in his first season,
Oh,
and then it
my.
got canceled again, and then I don't remember when. Oh, I like the upskirt.
Yeah, right? That's such a, oh my.
Good shit. Yeah, I forget the development cycle for that shit, but King of the Hill, I don't think it ever got canceled. It just, well, it got canceled eventually at the end, but
Hey.
Yeah.
I think it stayed consistent throughout the whole run.
Apparently
all we
they
got
did
for
it to
Hill
make,
Rats.
they said they make room for
It's
something. I forgot what
unexplored
he said.
territory from here on.
I heard that. Yeah, because Mike Judge would have kept going with it if they never canceled it. Same with Beavis and Butthead.
Yo.
You know what, though? I like Mike Judge's comedies, though. I wish he did more. Like, I like his shows, you know what I mean? Like, as a kid, I loved Beavis and Butthead, you know what I mean?
Yo. Dude, Views the Bud is hilarious.
Well, that's really where King of the Hill came from. Most of the characters that were on Beavis and Butthead, most of the characters that are on King of the Hill originally premiered on Beavis and Butthead. Or were concepts based off of Beavis and Butthead. Like, I remember an episode when Butthead would call on the phone sex line.
Yeah.
And he was talking like this fat chick. The character that would eventually be Dale was sitting in the background. He was like sitting in his underwear, the red hat, cigarette, skinny dude, everything. Like he had the glasses on, he had the glasses, the red hat. You know, the thing is, he was sitting in a thong, but he had the red hat, the glasses, the cigarette, all that.
Basically like a prototype Dale.
Yeah, it was the exact image of Dale. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Hank, he was that neighbor that they kept fucking with.
Oh yeah,
You know what
yeah, I
I'm saying?
remember his voice. Oh, yo, he's like
Yeah.
that same voice, yo.
Yup. And it looked like him too. Like if you think about it, the neighbor kind of looked like Hank. You know what I mean? Yeah, a lot of those characters originated from that show. So I wouldn't say it was a spin-off. You know what I mean? That's a bit too far. But yeah, most of the characters, like I said, were kind of prototypes on that show.
Yo.
But I remember that distinctly because I seen it I was watching it a couple of years ago, and I seen the character in that phone sex episode I was telling you about, and I was like, yeah, that's Dale. That is absolutely Dale. Obviously, it wasn't his wife because his wife was like some dirty fat chick.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good show, though. I mean, his toilet humor now is not as funny as it once was, but it was still funny for his time, though.
Oh, boy, that shit was downright hilarious for a song.
Oh, yeah. It's just one of those things where I don't feel like it aged well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like you know, at least the humor did. But yeah, as a kid, dude, I thought that was fucking hilarious. I think that's what the target audience was, even though I technically wasn't allowed to watch it.
Dude, I'm watching the hell out of that thing when it was on.
It was the best. It was the absolute best, man. God, I missed that show. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy, they talking about bringing back Rocko's Modern Life. Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah, it's one of those things
Just
that's
'cause,
like, why?
Hey, I liked it. I wouldn't mind it.
I mean, it's alright, but I don't know.
I liked it better than Our Real Monsters. I never really cared for that show.
Oh yeah, me neither.
Like, yeah, I didn't care for Our Real Monsters much of it. I used to watch it here and there, but it just wasn't really my thing.
Like, for the era, my favorite one of them was Doug. Because, you know, Doug, this one of those things was sort of kind of relatable. You know, he was obviously a kid back then, so the kid issues that he talked about was relatable. Probably, I admit it probably ain't like crap nowadays, though. But back then, I used to love it.
I'd still watch it. I mean, we all know Skeeter was black, though.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he was black.
Yeah, he looked every bit of black.
Oh, blue nigga, man. That's what it is.
I don't know why he was sweating patty mayonnaise the way he did, but you know what I mean? He did what he did.
He got what it
I
does,
swear
as I recall.
Yeah, dude, but I don't know, man. I like on the QT, I think she was like a closet lesbian, like for real.
Nah, it's Doug's sister with the closet lesbian.
Oh, the beat dick?
Yeah. Yeah, she's totally a lesbian, yo.
Wildin' out, yo. Yeah, that geek-ass Roger Klotz, he thought he was cool, but... Yeah, I mean... You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, big nose nigga. Yeah, I remember old Roger.
Yeah. He always got his, though. Like, he tried to be a bully, but it never seemed to work out.
I already got his ass kicking Disney Duck, but I never watched Disney Duck like that because I never could remember when it was on. I already got his ass beat at some point.
Pride deserved it. Matter of fact, he definitely deserved it. Shit, it was a good show though, man. I liked Doug.
Yeah.
Rugrats. I didn't really keep up with Rugrats when they did the whole all grown up thing, but I did like Rugrats.
Oh yeah. This is impossible to hate classic Rugrats.
Oh yeah. That was that good shit. I know the woman that played Chucky died.
Oh really?
A couple years ago.
These dudes hurt.
Oh yeah. Yeah, she died. Sorry, man.
Oh my, I didn't mean to cut you. I just said it seems like in this game, most of the hardest crap is these big niggas, yo, like with the wide swing.
Yup. That looked like a Dark Souls, the bosses from Dark Souls 2, I think it was. Jesus.
Yeah, like, I'm at the level 40 and whatnot. Still kill me like 2 hits.
Yeah, but then you gotta fight 2 of them.
Oh my god, hold on, let me get that dude. You see how this dude was earlier, like, reviving me and crap when I was dying. So I'll get him back.
Even then, that's gonna be a tough sell. Real tough sell.
Like, if I could figure out his parry work, it probably wouldn't be that bad, but I'm gonna risk parrying those bosses with with the massive hammers that kill you in 2 hits.
Yeah, he will fuck you up, bro.
I can see people having a bit more trouble with this game because unlike a lot of Souls games, it seems like there's no easy way to recover health. If there is, I don't got the moves yet. You know, it seems like most Soulsborne games got that passive where you get to easily recover health and stuff.
Mm-hmm. You know, that's just gonna lead people to bitch.
Damn! He bought that shit over. Yeah, did you catch that on the stream? He hit this dude, he just busted his ass.
Yeah, dude.
I'm about to fuck with this dude in the main game. Hopefully he don't die.
I heard that. Right, it seems like these dudes will stick with you throughout the game now.
Damn. That's another thing that's crazy. They can see like your little moves you be doing.
That's cool though.
Yeah. Like the one of these days, I'll get that parry. He can parry me. I can't parry him.
That was a nice parry though.
Yeah, he parried the hell out of me just now.
I'm glad they're getting away from this whole PvP thing now.
Oh my god, dude, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it has its place, and if they were to ever make another Dark Souls and Bloodborne, they probably should stay since it's a part of the game.
Yeah.
But like you said, not every game they make, I want PvP in there. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I was much happier with Sekiro with it not being PvP. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, maybe they should just make a Dark Souls game that's solely based on PvP. Keep them happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Woo.
Like just like a straight up PvP game. Actually, I think they can make good money off of that. Attacks are pretty different.
Oh.
Ooh.
Damn. For some reason, I couldn't use no moves. I don't know, did they seal my moves right there or what?
Looks like it got through your frames. Yo, bro, you look at this video I sent you. Skip ahead to 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Best, it's still a boy. It should never stop being funny.
You send me a Steam chat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is that running yak or whatever?
Yup. Took me forever to find that, but oh man, that's my shit. Yeah, it's like 7 minutes and 15 seconds in.
You know they ain't never caught that dude, right?
I know, yeah, nigga, that dude, my boy was out. Dude, that shit never stopped being fucking funny to me, man. That motherfucker was ghost, man. He wasn't playing them games. I ain't never seen nobody run so fucking hard in a cartoon before. Oh, man.
Yeah, yo.
Oh, my boy.
It's really amazing how these cute little fellows instinctively crawl their way to the open sea, yet few escape. Patiently, we wait.
Can't beat the classics, though.
Hey, buddy, where's your tag?
That man was gone, yo.
The best part is you could hear his feet on the, like, smacking against the ground. That nigga was ghost.
dude
man,
you was straight doing a sprinters run, yo.
he got gold on their ass, nigga. He was not playing with that shit. I never get tired of that, dude. That nigga was out.
Nah, boy, I love cracking minutes to me with a passion, man.
Yeah, boy. It's just like they made it so real. Like you can hear his feet slapping against the ground. He was running so hard. That nigga would hit that pavement. I ain't even mad at him. Oh yeah. No, that was a. I mean, that was a good old classic. Probably something that shouldn't have been played in the '90s, but you know, I mean, they ain't give a. As long as it wasn't about, as long as it wasn't about, yeah, I mean, gay relationships and all that, you was pretty much, free to do what you wanted. That was a no-no back then, the whole gay relationship thing.
Yo. Times have definitely changed when it comes to that.
Well, I still remember Sailor Moon, like, until I really got on until I got the internet, I didn't even know, the one dude, Zoocyte, was a chick. I mean, was a dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, they fooled it. I gotta give them, though, that was probably one of the most clever dubs I've ever seen, because they fooled the shit out of me.
Oh, guess that's definitely, doing their job.
Hey, I like I said, if I didn't have the internet, I'd have never known, because they fooled the shit out of me. I was like, get the fuck out of here. That was a dude. And I can see why, because it was a Saturday, it was a cartoon that came on at 7 o'clock in the morning. There's no fucking way they would have let that go.
Yeah, he is too damn pretty.
Yep. And they couldn't really edit out the deaths, so I guess the thing that made the most sense was just changing the gender. Apparently the UK dub kept it in though.
Oh, well, maybe they're a bit more tolerant when it came to those issues compared to us.
Yep. Well, I don't know. I mean, I still wouldn't even watch the UK. You heard about the Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball Z UK dub, right?
What UK dub?
Like they had, like back in the day, back in the day, when we were younger, back when Dragon Ball Z used to come on like the WB early in the morning, we only had the Saiyan Saga.
Yeah.
Yeah, their dub was straight up garbage. Like they would get the terminology wrong. They weren't even called Saiyans; they were called Space Warriors. So,
okay. Well, you ain't talking about the Saiyan dub, that big green dub, are you? What they call Piccolo Big Green?
Yup.
Cause that was a trash dub.
And they was talking about he wasn't even a Super Saiyan; he was a Super Space Warrior. What? He was Super Space Warrior. That is garbage. A Super Space Warrior.
Poor bastards.
Why would you even change that though? There's nothing to censor.
Dude, there's been some garbage dubs. Have you ever heard of the infamous? Have you ever heard of the infamous German Naruto dub? Dude, that is the trashiest dub. Okay, not kind of like the One Piece American dub, because that dub was also pretty trashy. Like the one where the 4 kids had it. But the German Naruto dub was dumb. Okay, you remember if you watch a little bit of Naruto at the beginning, you remember that first main big bad dude they fought, the dude Zabuza with the big sword or whatever?
With it.
You remember when he first appeared, like he had like his giant sword in a tree and he was standing on top of it? You know when he was talking? Yeah, the German dub, they cut out all kunais. So anything sharp they cut out. So when that dude first appeared in their dub, he was standing in midair on an invisible thing, like on a glowing stick.
Wait, why would they censor our kunais?
Dude, this is Germany. Hey, if you know anything about Germany, they have had the trashiest video game and anime and cartoon dubs in history.
Absolutely.
Dude, they are crazy soft when it comes to any violence.
Which is funny considering they gassed about 6 million Jews, but
that's exactly why they're soft. That's a regret.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, because Wolfenstein, like they actually allowed Wolfenstein, but no, wait. I think they banned Wolfenstein, the New Order and
well, they had to get like a new rating thing first, because when it comes to Germany, anything that has anything to do with Nazis is banned on the spot. But
yeah, I don't think they.
But
I
ever
don't think
since
they allowed the. Sorry, go ahead.
But ever since they got like a new ratings thing, 'cause they just got like an 8/18 ratings thing, so they can get Wolfenstein now, and they've now finally acknowledged that Nazis was a thing, but they still got to censor all their imagery, like their iron crosses and all that, the swastika. They got to censor all that out.
I don't think that's even remotely possible. Like, if you play the new Wolfensteins, it's literally all over the place. Like, you'd have to recode the game. Not to mention that they have an entire fucking 30-minute scene with Hitler. Like, they're making fun, like it's a whole parody of Hitler. But it's an actual, like, Hitler as he exists in 1970.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they'll ever pass that. Let that one pass.
But yeah, if you want to see something funny, look up the German Naruto dub. Like,
I'm gonna check that out. I like shitty dubs. Well, I don't like them, but, you know, they're funny. Like, you know, like the old Ocean dub. The old Dragon Ball Z Ocean dub. Oh, man. They were the ones that did it originally, though, wasn't there? Was that Pete? Did Pete even do those?
No, it was the Ocean group, the one that did the original dub that we had. And the only reason we got those episodes is actually for Canada. But it was on syndicated TV.
Oh, okay.
Like the one that we could see their parachutes. Yeah, that was the Ocean group that did that one.
Yep. Yeah, with the garbage dub.
No, but Dragon Ball Z became like a huge hit in our country. That's when Funimation as a company was first created. Yeah. And that's when they started doing the new episodes.
Yeah.
In Canada, however, they actually still got the Ocean dub through the entirety of the run.
Wow.
Yeah, you can actually go watch it. If you go to YouTube, look up the Canada dub. Yeah, their dub was dumb for the song and about the Blue Saga. You gotta see it, yo. So like, we can see their parachutes. Imagine that in about the Blue Saga, but Vegeta just set up birds at that arena.
Yeah, I mean, like, he just literally killed them. You can't get around that.
It's still okay.
Got it. Like, I still remember the exact point when Funimation took over. Because it was right after. Goku knocked out Raccoon. That was the last Ocean dub that we got. That's when Funimation took over after that. Because you remember, once Goku beat Raccoon, it would loop right back to the Saiyan Saga.
Yup.
And we had to deal with that for years. That's why I remember it. Because for years it would stop right at the point where Goku knocked out Raccoon, and then it would go back.
Making sure your gear is
good. Because the
good.
episode after that is when Vegeta just went and broke everybody's neck. I guess they wasn't trying to touch that one.
Yeah, man.
I see you beat though.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Finally got that crap.
But yeah, they. I remember that one distinctly though. That's when they switched it over, and it was just so much better.
You aren't too hard to work with.
Real talk, how the hell do we do matchmaking?
No idea. Network settings?
Yeah, you know, I got it on no password, you know, no restrictions, and all that. I might gotta look at the boards.
Boards? Might be just because not a lot of people are on right now. It is late, and it is a school night, technically.
Oh fuck.
Well, late / early. It's like 4 or 5, something like that.
I think the kids on my way is out already. At least I think, yeah, I know my nephew.
My kids got like. Yeah, I was watching Paradox earlier. He's still in a mood.
Oh man, was he as bad as he was the other day? I ain't never seen that dude beef as much as I seen him that day.
Oh, that's actually pretty normal for him. It just depends on the day. Like, I watch him a lot, and, you know what I mean, it all depends on the day he's having. Like, there's some days where he's all super positivity, and, you know what I mean, all the other shit, and other days where everybody's just a shit can, as he likes to term it. And he just puts everybody on ignore. Hey, you know, when he gets mad, he starts talking sarcastically, like that, you know what I mean? Whenever he says something, he always says it like that. Like, he's super annoyed, and I'm like, you know, you can't give some of these guys a break, because they can't respond to exactly everything that's happening at one point in time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, we're all
Like,
human. Like, there's days where we don't play as our best. It just happens.
It's just one of those things where he's a damn good player, but sometimes I think he expects too much from people. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can be aware of everything at every given second. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion, and I certainly couldn't tell him that because I'm just a lowly plat, right? So.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Dude, I see one thing where a dude just, you know, all he said was maybe you had drunk that should have did this. Dude, he went off on this guy. Holy crap. Like
Yeah.
the dude I was like in the chat section. He's like, well, you had Junkrat was like kind of sitting in the wrong spot there. Yo, don't you fucking tell me how to play no Junkrat, boy. I'm Grandmaster. Don't ever tell me how to play these characters. I know what I'm doing. I was like, whoa, like, did he do that kind of conceited much? Like,
yeah. I mean, I know he's good, but he does make a lot of mistakes. I'll see him get out of place a lot of times. You know what I mean? Or, you know, I mean, make dumb places, make dumb mistakes, or be out of position a lot. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times when he gets killed, it's his own fault. Like, he got picked off by Hanzo because he ran ahead of the Orisa to throw a tornado. And he's like, Orisa, why didn't you have your shield out? Because you ran ahead of him. That wasn't his fault. That was your own fault. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not gonna, like I said, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm like, you know what I mean? Because you already know. Yeah, you already know. Ain't nobody gonna admit fault.
Let's do our best.
Especially not no GM. If it's a GM, dude, it's automatically everybody else's fault. Everybody else is garbage, and I don't understand how they even have friends. Because everybody else is garbage. You know what I mean? Like, nobody can just be good. Nobody can just say good game. Hard fought game. Nah, just, dude's garbage. I'm putting him on ignore.
Yo.
Get out of here. That's the one thing I can't stand. One of the biggest things I can't stand about GM games. I like the skill that's required to play, but I can't stand the arrogance. You know what I mean? Because the reality is, no matter how good you think you are, you're not a pro player. You're not playing in the league. And quite frankly, even the worst team in the league would shit on you.
Now,
you do realize that, right?
Later.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of them things. Like, no matter how good you think you are, there is somebody better. Like, I could sit here and say that the Shanghai Dragons are a bad team, you know what I mean? Because, you know, they lost 0-40 their first season, but I'd still get wrecked by them. Bet money. You know what I'm saying?
Man, how do I learn these moves are here to deficient? What the hell does that mean?
Probably related to blood.
You are too
hard.
Like, you know, blood deficiencies.
Requirement. You acquired Prometheus Vestige 1. Like, so what does that mean?
You have to pick up the skill Prometheus of Vestige 1 before you can acquire that one?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't see it anywhere. Where the hell is that?
I have no earthly idea. Maybe it's in one of the other trees. Like, maybe the trees are related to each other.
Well, the tree's name in general is called Prometheus. So I was like, what the hell is a Vestige? So you click on it, it says Prometheus Vestige 1. I'm mad confused. I just look it up.
Yeah, it's some old beta shit. Maybe it's just one of those things that aren't acquirable in the beta, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, It's like, why the hell is it even there if you can't get it though?
I hear that one. Well, like I said, you know, I mean, it's, you know, one of those beta things, so I guess, yeah, it's not gonna let you try everything out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna just type it in the thing real quick.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do no moderating today, I don't feel like it.
Oh, you could afford to blow it off.
Dude, I've done like 800 since I've become in the month I've become a mod. Like, I've done twice as many moderations than any of the other new mods that joined along with me. So yeah, I'm good.
So a lot, like, do they have a lot of mods that have yet to do anything? Are you serious?
They have a couple of them that haven't done nothing. Yeah. Like, you know, I have one that joined us. I have one that I joined, that joined the same time as me, like the same batch as me. And what, I've been a mod about a month and a half now, and he's only done about 20 of them. Like 20 altogether. Like I could do that. I mean, I could do that in about an hour. You know what I'm saying?
That's bull. So they can hire him, but they can't hire me because I forgot to type some kind of special code name. That's bullshit.
Well, the time should almost be up, so you can probably reapply.
Well, it said like 40 something days. So when I do it last, I forgot.
When the day Days Gone came out.
So when that came out again, my mind is all kinds of shit.
I think it was like 4/21. So you got probably till like July. I'd probably say mid-June, July.
Yeah.
Something along those lines. Yeah, but there's a couple of them. I look at the mod activity list often enough. There's quite a few of the newer mods that's barely doing much. Like I said, I about 800 or so. So shit. I mean, and even then they're like, you know, I mean, you know, there's no set quota. I mean, you'd have to really try. You'd have to really try to get demodded. You know what I'm saying? Like due to inactivity.
Mm.
As long as you're putting in the effort. Keep hearing about this one area they call Hellhole. I've never even been there.
Oh, I know what that board is. I've been there a lot myself. I know exactly what that board is.
I've never been there. They talk about it. They say it's crazy as shit, but I've never been there.
Nah, look it up, bro. Real talk. Them dudes be beefing on. Cause that's like a secret board that a lot of moderators take all that, and they usually answer the questions of regular posters there. Like both moderators there post there. Oh, yeah. Cause you know this is a video game. I think it was on the Commodore 64 called the Hellhole. But eventually people started using that board as like some kind of secret meeting place. But yeah, the topics there be hilarious, yo.
Yeah, we got a new board for that. You know, an actual Ask the Moderator board they call it now.
Yeah.
Because SBB Allen, our admin, like basically like the head guy of the site, the main dude. He was actually thinking about shutting that thing down. Hellhole is just getting out of control apparently. Like it's like really wilding. Yeah. Apparently it's really wilding now. So he was actually thinking about shutting that one down. I was like, well, shit. I hear it referenced a lot. I've never been, though. Lord knows current event boards is toxic enough as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Current event in politics. Jesus Christ, politics is so bad.
I wouldn't touch that stuff. Even if I was a mod, I probably wouldn't touch that stuff with a 9-foot pole. This might drive me crazy.
Dudes are so ignorant. Like, my God.
I will save that stuff for the more experienced mods that love doing that.
Yeah. Well, not a lot of us like doing it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we have to be impartial, too. So even if we agree with something, like, you know, somebody said, yeah, I mean, somebody, you know, says some shit against a Trump supporter, which if I were a mod, I would probably, if I weren't a mod, I'd probably do the same thing. But because I am, you know what I mean, I have to be impartial about it and still moderate people. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude,
like, you call a Trump supporter... You call a Trump supporter an asshole, even though I agree, you know, I mean, you still have to moderate him, you know what I mean?
Same thing with words like chimpanzee and whatnot. I see that a lot in the current event boards. Be like chimpanzees and shit like that. So it's like, you know.
Trump slurpers.
Yeah.
That was a new one. I was like, oh, okay, that's new. And this abortion law, my God, dude, just people will not let that motherfucker slide, not let that motherfucker ride, dude. Ugh. That's what I'm sick of.
I can imagine it's horrible.
Dude, but they like, well, see, but the hardcore trolling, like I said, comes from the Switch boards. Like the Switch and the PS4 boards. That and Smash.
Those will probably be the main ones I moderate. I ain't gonna lie to you. I find those fun.
Oh, you'll have plenty of material. Trust me.
I find those fun, yo.
You will have plenty of material, dude. Yeah, I mean, now the Smash boards, like, they argue over stupid shit. Like, really, really stupid shit. The Fire Emblem board's been kind of kicking up traction, too. Dudes arguing over silly shit. Yep.
What they be waging, like, waifu wars?
Basically, more or less. That's the general consensus. Is usually arguing over waifus, whether they should be in the game, how the people who like waifus are losers, and then some people argue about the merits of each other game and how this game's not going to compare to that game and blah 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 blah.
Fire Emblem sucked not because of the awakening. When?
Yeah, more or less. Like all those kind of arguments, those been kicking up on the boards recently.
Oh, that's awesome.
Fire Emblem, that one, MK11's kind of dying down now. When I first started, that one was a hot topic mod. That one's starting to die. I don't see nearly as many moderations for that anymore. What is it? No, it's Fire Emblem. Yeah, Fire Emblem is Smash. I don't think Smash will ever stop, though. I mean, God forbid. I mean, God knows when they reveal the next character, I'm just taking off. I'm taking the day off. Whenever they reveal the next character, I'm just taking the fucking day off. I'm not moderating that day. I don't wanna. Because no matter who is revealed, people are gonna lose their fucking minds. I'm kind of hoping there's gonna be somebody like Goku or something, just so niggas can get mad.
Apparently, Sakurai already said that Goku is a non-factor because he's only gonna put video game original characters into Smash.
Oh yeah, I know. There was somebody on the boards was talking about that too. I was just saying I was kind of hoping that they would do it just to piss people just to troll people.
Like the reaction.
Dude, if I were Sakurai, I'd do it to troll the shit out of people. I mean, it's one character. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I tend to think that Bayonetta was already that choice just to get people talking.
Oh no, Joker took that mantle. Because at least Bayonetta has a precedent because her games are the remainder of her games are Switch exclusive, so her edition makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Your life is
because save for the first one, the rest are Switch exclusive, so her at least adding her makes sense. I mean, Joker is nowhere near the damn Switch. You know what I mean?
You should take another once you've got that set.
Like Joker had nothing to do with the Switch, so.
Did you go visit Morrisame Weapons and
That's a whole different ballgame right there.
You should take another look at them. Once you've got that settled, talk to me again.
Well, I would love it if it was somebody like Naruto or, like I said, Goku. Just something to piss everybody off. I mean, it'd just be nothing but cries of weeb, weeb, weeb all fucking day long.
Dude, that'd be insane, dude.
Alright, I'm willing to bet that it's gonna be one of the DLC characters is gonna be somebody from 5 houses or from 3 houses. I mean, because there's only been one character revealed so far, and we still got a whole year or so to go. So bet money one of the characters will be from 3 houses. I'm almost certain of it.
Come again soon.
Oh, dude. Can you imagine the rage if you were to add another playable Fire Emblem character to the game as it is now?
Oh, absolutely.
Buying something?
But it makes all the sense in the world, though, don't it? Like, when you think about it, because Fire Emblem is the new major one coming out, so adding a character from that series, they did it with whatchamacallit, Fates. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, dude's gonna flip. Like, hardcore. So I could definitely see that happening. I would love it, but yeah, I wouldn't. I would be fine with it, but I just wouldn't want to have to deal with moderating all that because that's what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Because dudes will be just be nothing but troll posts and weeb this and weeb that. And, oh, they gotta cater to the weebs and the weeb swords and the I mean that whole shit. I'm not looking forward to this for any character reveal because no matter what it is, people are gonna be pissed off. one dude
What do you
actually.
want to upgrade?
This is such a stupid thing. I didn't even bother moderating
Which
it,
blood
but
veil do you want to
like
upgrade?
one of the topics was the dude was mad because in Mario Striker Tennis, Piranha Plant uses fire, but the Piranha Plant in Smash Brothers don't, or it was a fire Piranha Plant. Like,
Are you
dude
serious?
was legit. Yeah, it was the stupidest fucking. Like I said, become a mod, dude. I swear to God, you will read some of the stupidest shit you've ever read. Like, you just sit there like, wow. But the most gratifying part about it is you can moderate them for this shit. Like, you see somebody that's clearly trolling, you can hit them for it. You know what I mean? I actually suspended somebody one time.
Oh, you did?
Yep. Yeah, I can suspend people. I have to. Now, you have to be absolutely, positively, 100% right about it, but you can suspend people. You know what I'm saying? But you have to be completely justified. Like, in order to get suspended, you have to do what's called stacking. Okay? Let's say you keep trolling the boards, right? First off, it's like the first 2 or 3 times it's a warning. You know what I mean? Like just a little message, hey, stop doing this, right? Second time, you know, like or flaming, like you call somebody an asshole. First time we'll be like, hey, cut it out. Second time we're gonna delete the post. You know what I mean? And you know, like take like 3 karma or something like that off, right?
It could be a chance to go.
Third time, that's when we put you on warn status. You know how like people's account turn to level 5 when they're on warns, like when they're warned. Like I'm pretty sure you've seen people like that, right? Like people who before had an account of 30, but then it turns to level 5.
Oh yeah, with the warn and whatnot.
Yeah, that's when we put them on warn status. That's for like if you repeat like bad offenses, like being like putting up offensive material, saying something offensive, or flaming. Like if you do that like 3 times, that's when you get put on warn. If you do that after that, yeah, if you keep on cutting up even after you've been warned, that's when you get suspended. And warn status kind of sucks for people who like to troll, because you go when you're on warn status, you can only put up 10 posts a day. But that only lasts, I believe, 48 hours or something like that. But yeah, if you keep stacking up like that before your purge, like when you get moderated, eventually eventually your slate gets wiped clean. But if you keep getting all these stacks, you know what I mean, before you purge, that's when we suspend you. Yeah, I think I've suspended 1 or 2 people in my time so far, but like I said, you have to really be justified in doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then you have to overturn the moderation and explain why it was wrong to moderate it, or why it wasn't a violation in the first place. So basically, you're sitting there looking like an asshole. You know what I mean?
Hey.
So it's definitely a pride thing for me. Like I hate to sit there and be like, yeah, I was wrong, my bad.
Don't be
oh yeah, when they overturned it, yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit.
But even then, they shit on the mods. Like they got there because we were talking about the new dispute system that they put up, and they were talking about, well, it's still unfair because the majority of the mods are white. I'm like, hello? Hi.
Somebody actually said that, huh?
Yep. Yeah, he said something like all the mods are white, so it's not gonna be fair regardless. And I'm sitting there like, well, you know, I didn't say anything, but I'm sitting right here because if you post that you're black, nobody's gonna believe it, right?
You're just saying that. Look, you're my black friend. You ain't black.
Exactly. Well, and that's the thing. Like, well, because like honestly, when you look at it, if somebody says as a black man, do you honestly believe it when they say that?
No.
Exactly. That's why I wouldn't type it myself, even though we both know that we're black. You don't just say as a black man because you know nobody's gonna believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, every time he posts a picture to go along with it that show you take a picture of your arm or something. I don't know.
But even then, you could pull that off of Facebook. You could borrow your buddy's picture and put that
see,
up.
One of
You know what I'm saying?
I did it before. Somebody didn't believe that I had something. So I just took a small picture and I had a piece of paper and this this is Mad Alpha Game Fest, what up? Like, you can do something like that, then they'd be like, oh, you know, but it's still a lot of effort in general.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like nobody will believe you when you say as a black man. So it's like, I just don't say it. You know what I mean? And what does it matter, really? Had to moderate one that said black people are the most racist people out of all the races. I was like, what? True as that may be, I don't know, but you know what I mean, like, yeah, he said black people are the most racist out of all the black people are the most racist out of all the races. I was like, oh,
Who
okay.
said that?
I don't know, some dumbass. Let me see if I can look it up.
You aren't too hard to work
Dude,
with.
like I said, get on the policy. I mean, if whatever you put it, I mean, put it, be a moderator, or even before then, look on them politics boards, bro. Like, they're the most ignorant fucking people you ever meet.
Oh, I believe it. Oh, what is this shit? Eagle of Unity. Oh, is that what I...
Prepare now, so you don't regret it later.
Oh, that's how you do co-op. Damn. Use this shit.
Although technically, in these instances, they would call me your pocket mod.
Oh, they would?
Yeah, because we're friends. I mean, because we're friends, and I'm telling you how basically the whole system works, which is technically a no-no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they call that pocket modding. A wildly term, but hey, whatevers.
Yeah, they really need to work on like how this thing is confusing. Like, how did I know I even used it? I'm basically trying to use the Needle of Unity to play co-op.
Here's hoping we find something interesting.
There, that one.
Oh, check me. Oh, wait, dude, I'm so confused, honey. Maybe I should back out and...
I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't halfway know what I'm doing.
How do I know it's saved? That's why I'm so confused. You know what? Let me just back out.
Let's see, it would have been 5:30.
Man, is it really 5:30?
Oh yeah, it really is.
Wow. Okay, I'm on online. Alright. So, from here, how do I play multiplayer? I just want to check it out, you know what I mean?
Oh, I feel you.
Well, and apparently I'm not the only one that's having a problem with this period. Apparently everybody else hates it too. Maybe they'll fix it by the time the game come out. Dude, I swear I can't do it.
That's the point of the beta. Let's see why not.
And it's weird because before I sent you this invite, I was doing it earlier. I just can't do it now for some reason.
Something interesting.
Okay, here it is. It says this guy named Where Day Ayo, whatever. It says it's common knowledge that black people are the most racist out of all the races. Even though they complain the most about racism against them, they never do anything about the racism coming from within.
Locked up tight.
Yeah. Yikes.
I enjoyed deleting that one.
Wow.
Yeah, I enjoyed deleting that one. That was fun. Yeah, I could have been a dick and taken it a step further and deleted the entire topic. Well, no, actually, if I delete the post and he's a topic creator, yeah, if you make a post and you're the topic creator, and I delete the original, and the first post you make is offensive or whatever as a moderation, and I delete it, it deletes the entire topic. But I could, but we actually have the ability to go and shut a topic down. Period. Like, just at a random if we wanted to. Or lock it.
What the fuck? How do I... Alright, I gotta look this up. In my opinion, you should have to look up how to play freaking online in the game. Even like Bloodborne was more simpler than this.
I heard that. I don't think I ever played the multiplayer of Bloodborne. I
Really?
gotta beat that. I'm
Well,
bad for like I'm near.
Well, I never really summoned somebody for help in my game, but I used to like join other people's game to help them out. Like, you know, one of
Yeah,
those things.
I've never done it. Like, even when I did Dark Souls, like, I didn't do multiplayer until after I beat the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. God damn, this ain't post from back 2018. Gotta be somebody on these boards. That's either one dude said he's like you trying to play online. So ask him, yo, how do you even start this shit off?
I heard that. Twilight, what the hell? Stop bothering the damn cat. Stop bothering Kenji. Damn cat, what am I saying, cat? What am I talking about? This is wrong. Boards myself. Yeah, not a lot of posters on this Warhammer board. Look at the mods. Yep, Xbox One, PS4, and Nintendo Switch. Ooh, here's a good one. Guys getting modded for trolling because it says, why can't Switch do 60 FPS for Bloodstained Ritual of the Night?
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna tweet
that
a post on
topic.
that
I
one.
read that one earlier.
Yeah. A lot of people don't understand this here. Dude talks shit. Yeah, people, they up in arms about that one. I've seen a couple of those pop up. Although I guess I guess when you think about it, you know what I mean, I'd be kind of mad too.
Okay, maybe I have no partner. This will do it. Maybe I gotta go to the Reddit. That might help.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up my activity. I was saying there's a couple of them. There's one, Amazon Shampoo did 55 moderations. The one, like I said, the one new guy, one of the new guys with me, did 1 moderation in the last 7 days and 24 in the last month. That's nothing. Like, okay, compared to mine, for example. My stats are, of the 9 so far for today, 147 for this week, 669 for this month, and 796 in the last 60 days. There is not another new mod on here that's even close to how many I did. Ooh. That Warhammer Chaos Bane thing got an 8.7. God damn.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Good shit. Good shit. I like to see good reviews. Because I did kind of go into this blind. Like, I've been following it for a while, but then it kind of snuck up on me, the release date.
Look at the menu, at the pressing options. Nigga, what you think? Dude, I hate when people and God, I hate game packs sometimes. I really do.
I hate it all the time.
Cause I made a post, yo, I don't even play network. I'm not seeing any way to summon. You just go look at the menu that press the options. Yeah, no shit, dude. Like, yeah, like really no shit. I'm looking at the thing the whole time.
I don't know, people like to think they're smart.
Don't get too wild out there.
Okay, wow. Okay, now I feel stupid. Like, this right here.
Oh, hold on, let me look. That was on my computer.
Prepare now, so you don't regret
Not
it
on my
later.
computer, but on my TV screen. Dude, I have not used my actual monitor in I don't know how long.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
Back
a,
in the day.
it's like an icon right here. I'm so used to summoning people in these games. I ain't see the icon right here.
Like putting like a bone down or something. Hold on, let me switching channels now.
Like, fuck, dude.
You said there's an icon?
Yeah, well, multiplayer thing
Oh,
right here.
shit. Wow. Why
Yeah,
is it
don't
red?
look, I don't know. This whole game is stupid. I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom.
Well, what do you think you're doing, girl?
Stomach bothering you?
Derp, 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 derp.
Oh, shit. I just remembered. Yo, hang on a second. You gotta appreciate this.
Yo.
Yo, peep this. I'll post this video because this reminds me of that whatchamacallit I'll always be linking you to, them dudes that be doing the Red Dead videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one makes me think exactly of that damn mission that we was doing. We was doing the other day. Yeah, I mean that good karma mission.
Mm.
This shit was brilliant. That explain.
You what now?
She looking at her like, what? Worst one is I be doing that in the middle of a firefight.
Yeah, like you just pop a cigar and you fight like mad, dude. You know what the fuck?
You making the sound effects.
You know what the fuck?
That's so awesome. These dudes are brilliant with this shit.
It doesn't make no
man.
sense. You would figure being mad drunk with mad smoky lungs like make you just shoot all over the place, coughing and drunk.
But you know what though, the worst part is that it's so accurate, because like there was a lot of times I'd be playing, I'd be in the middle of a firefight and have to sit there and duck. Go through like 3 packs just to get my dead eye back up.
It don't make no kind of sense, man.
Dude, that was genius though. Going through all the damn liquor and shit.
No harm in being prepared. Time to clean up.
Yeah, that body run here though. I do love how he's making his own sound effects. Like,
Yeah.
what? Whoa, where all them niggas come from?
Yeah, you seen that?
Yeah.
Actually, when I did my super, well, not super, but my move, you had to parry me out of it and just slap the shit out of me.
Damn. Is somebody in your game, or did you join somebody else's?
Oh no, I did the stress thing. I'm looking for people to join my game.
Or, like Monster Hunter. I gotta get my training back up.
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah, you're gonna need it. If you ever plan to fight that Archtemper thing you gone thing, you don't play around.
Well, I want to be ready for the expansion in general. I'm just super fucking rusty. Well, I used to actually be pretty goddamn good, you know what I mean, handling those bosses on my own and whatnot, you know what I mean? Fucking, gotta get back in practice, you know what I'm saying?
You pick up something we can use?
I hope they give my instant wave some love, though.
Well, so far, like every other weapon got some amazing new tricks to them.
Bring it anytime.
It'd be my luck they ain't do nothing with insect blade, though. I mean,
It'd be my luck if they don't do nothing for the Lance. The Lance had a kind of rough history with Monster Hunter. Some games it'll be like mad broken. Other times it'll be, you know, kind of above average. In other games it'll be hot crap. Like it goes back and forth, back and forth. Like I know, you know, when the insect blade first came out in Part 4, it was absolutely broken in every possible way. Then they toned it down when that Generations one came out. But
well, those are 3 I want to get love is my my insect blade, the charge blade, and the switch axe. Because you know those are my 3 main weapons.
I don't know, they made like the ones I use so far. You know, I use like the Lost Sword of Dual Blades and all that Lancing. They made those weapons look amazing with those videos they showed. So
I see those ones you showed me. Like before I wouldn't say I quit. I just haven't played as much. But yeah, I mean, beforehand, I was practicing with the longsword. I'm still not fully used to it yet, but I was getting more practicing with it. I gotta mess around. I gotta get back used to my main weapons again. Shit, kind of falling off with the charge blade. I was practicing with the heavy bow gun too.
Damn. Yeah, they need to work on some stuff with this game, because sometimes you can't have a body on back attack like you should. That should have been a back attack.
Well, like I said, that's what these closed betas are for, so they can, you know what I mean, so they can fix stuff in the final game. I mean, considering the state, considering how it functions right now, I'm actually quite impressed. Because I've seen way worse betas.
And I have not connected with the player yet. I don't think this is normal, because there definitely should be some people on there.
Because I know when I played the Dark Souls Remaster beta, I couldn't even stay on for 20 minutes.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, dude. That, the servers were absolute shit. I mean, granted, they were run by From at that point, but, you know what I mean? The servers were absolute garbage. I couldn't even stay on for no more than 20 minutes without getting knocked off. It's still not my cup of tea, though.
Yay. Excess soul, what is that?
But yeah, I want to get some practicing with my main weapons, especially my charge blade. I felt like I've fallen off my charge blade. I used to be really good with it, but I've been fucking up a lot lately with it.
Yeah, definitely need a lot of practice with that, like in general, that charge blade.
Yeah, I used to use it a lot. But then it got to a point I wasn't using it as much, and I just kind of started, you know what I mean, when I got back into using it, I was making a lot of mistakes I didn't used to make, you know?
Oh, I done took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Decent with.
Here's a fight that looks interesting. Bring it any time.
I'll do the backstab. Looks easy, right? Wait. See? Something just don't come out. I don't know what the fuck.
So give it time. Like I said, this is a closed beta on top of that, so I mean, you're just coming out of the alpha build, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like I'd expect it to be, yeah, this is the way it always works, especially with the closed betas. The closed betas are basically like the almost alpha builds, you know what I mean? Like now, when it becomes an open beta, I mean, you're going to see a lot of improvements. This is more so they can just test stuff out and have people report bugs. Like I'd actually, if I were you, go on the site since you signed up for the beta. I would go on the site and report, you know, all the things that they can improve on. That's the whole point of signing up for it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn, my counter. Yo, look at this though. My counter team, now that I got to be cold.
Let's keep it up.
Yeah, see
that. Look, no. Oh,
came out faster too.
I didn't know the armor changed your counter thing like that, or your little,
take whatever you
know, when you stabby like that.
So them cats look like Red 13.
Okay.
That is odd though. God damn, don't these mods ever go to sleep? It's 5 in the morning. They're still on Discord chatting.
Hell no. You probably don't.
Jesus Christ.
Why you think the way up modding people?
Ain't lying. Well, half the time they just sitting around bullshitting. Okay, good. They didn't.
So Discord chat is that thing where they be using voice chat to talk about random stuff, or they just be texting? Like I never did use the Discord thing before. So how does that work?
This is my first time using it. You can use it for voice chat, but generally people use it as like a chat room, basically.
Oh, so it's basically like AIM, basically, like another.
Exactly. Exactly. It's like an AOL chat room. I could probably make one for us because it actually, this damn thing actually alerts me when people send messages. As opposed to Steam chat where that thing is horribly unreliable.
That ain't nobody.
Real thing.
But yeah, it's basically like it's basically a chat room. I'll set up a, that's what I'll do later. I'll set up a server because it's...
Oh shit, oh god! Oh!
Oh. Damn, he's quick.
Oh man.
Jesus.
That thing hurt. Oh man, I got obliterated.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because it's like a desktop thing, too. You can either do desktop or on your phone. And it'll send alerts, like actual audible alerts when you get messages, you know what I'm saying? So I could probably set up a Discord server for us, and that way Drake can even join too, because he can use his phone, like chat on the phone.
Probably better than relying on Steam chat all the time.
That's what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? I can put us on the server, and you can get Drake signed up, and you can use his phone to talk on there. You don't need a computer for it. Yeah, it's basically, like I said, like an AOL chat room, if you will.
God damn it, this thing never comes off.
Yeah, like I said, it's probably one of those things they need to work on.
And I can't sit this hallway like I don't know. I'm at the beginning, might as well. Yeah, I guess they reneeded this network test because apparently multiplayer ain't really working for anyone from what I read.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Like I said, this is how they work out the kinks. How long is the beta supposed to last anyway?
I think until Monday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, usual standard.
Hard, but you know what? I like the challenge though. Whoa! What was that? I just got wombo combo.
Yeah, they weren't bullshitting about being a high difficulty dungeon. Get it this way, if you can handle this, you can probably handle everything else in the game.
Although I doubt it'd be easy to get to level 40 just that quick in a real game. Like I can't even tell.
Yeah, that's just because you're in a high level dungeon. They probably won't. There's no way they're gonna make it that easy. It would break the game.
Gotta get my souls back somehow. Gotta get past this. Oh, you know what? Let me get those little shit niggas first.
There's so many people we can carry through this.
Right?
Yeah. Get the high level buddy. Walk through and kill everything. Yeah, that's fun.
I'm lucky. That was just cool.
Backstab.
Oh.
Oh shit, it's 6 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, we was still for a hot minute.
Oh shit, I cracked my back. Fuck, that hurt. Oh.
A little bit.
Ooh. I think I pulled, yeah. Stretches don't work like they used to. I think I pulled a muscle like underneath my arm or some shit. That hurt like hell. Ooh. Thanks for the kids. I got no school today, so chilling. In-service day.
I know this is random, but I probably about that just a minute because I want to eat the rest of my chicken nuggets.
Ready for this?
I do, but I at least attempt to play like I thought. Fuck! I thought trying to beat these dudes. Oh fuck!
He's gonna play what?
Oh, what was I saying?
You'll
Nah,
attempt to play something.
I was like trying to join somebody else's game since nobody, the peers, nobody can hardly. Whoa! They just ignored my boy in the cut. It just came to me. Yeah. Woo! Woo!
Hearing good things though.
Damn. He dudes attack quick, and like I said, this parry is the parry actually work like it, like, you know, like it would in any other Soul game. I'd probably kill this fight easily.
Well, they got months before this game come out, so I'm pretty sure they'll patch it up and tighten up the parry before that.
Yeah, because I think that now does not work. Class, I'm using this for perspective and dodging.
It's a light beta, so you know what I mean. That's the whole point. Like I said, they should just go on the website and bring that up to them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want people on the beta.
Oh, I'm gonna rush my way there. Come on, bitch.
Shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the day, get the wife all fed and all that fun shit. Catch my black ass a nap.
Time for some payback, huh?
Shit. Alright, yo. Yeah, man, if you're trying to get on Borderlands or something along the lines later, man, hit me up, you know.
Alright, no doubt.
Alright, bro. Catch you, nigga.
Alright, yo. Talk to you later.
Alright, yo.
Finish it. Feeling better? Bring it anytime. Stay focused. I guess that worked out. Prepare now, so you don't regret it later. Pick up something we can use? Another day together. Making sure your gear is good. Another day together. Okay, let's get this task done. Interesting. No harm in being prepared. How's this? You have to take whatever you can use.